all 4 days a week instead of just the 2. And he's like, because like David's here. If you're not gonna do it for anyone else, do it for David. And I was like, as much as I want.
Well, I thought I said that.
It was like because I remember telling this part to you, like it was kind of like Jaden like kind of initiated it, and I was telling this to you how yeah, but you see, there for like months, David flaked out on us and never came to school. So this is kind of like my own twisted form of revenge. Is not coming to school when he's there, even though I'm the one that gets harmed in the process. Do you get it, Adam?
What? Yeah, sorry, it's just my computer keeps like freezing for a second. I'm like, do not crash again. Do not crash again, please God. I don't want another phone intermission.
See, what I'm wondering is, okay, so the green screen's a little funky, right?
Yes.
The question is, why?
Why? Well, because I was talking with somebody else and I wanted to turn on my webcam, but I didn't want to, what is it? What the fuck? Sorry, the computer's giving me mega issues. God, why is everything going wrong? I'm so sad. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
So sorry, let me see if I can't fix this really quick.
Time to play space. The best. I liked when I was driving with my brother the other day. He's like, what's your favorite anime opening? And I was like, I just gave him an I don't know. And like, and he just looked up like on like internet top 10 best anime openings. Like, I was just playing them down that list. So it was like top.
That sounds like a VinnyTube video.
Best anime opening. Only one super good.
Top 100 legendary anime openings.
How is this?
Oh, okay, no, I'm not. Get this out of here. Why? Who added rhythm? I don't think it was me.
I added it a while ago. We wanted to do something with it.
I'll say after, because I want to make sure I can actually do that. I don't know how much of the game is left, and I want to do the Kahoot. So I don't know if we wait. I'd like to wait for Brandon.
What I'm wondering is who this Adam guy is in cahoots with. Get this thing running. Am I right?
Oh, hey, Johnny. Hey, Nick. All right.
My socks off.
So we have one quick decision to make, which is, do we want, like, because I want to account for delay. I don't want to give you two an inherent advantage, because like you get points for answering quickly, right? So I'm thinking, do we bring everyone in general, or do I leave to my own devices and you guys play through the stream?
I would be I mean, I can play however, but I don't necessarily need to, What am I trying to say? I don't need the foil card. There are other people, I'm a part of the stream.
Well, so, you can gain more Ivan power and be the decider of who gets it then if you win.
I mean, yeah, how about
you can give it to somebody else.
You win, you can just give it.
That creates a new dilemma in which now we have to have another way to decide who gets it. Which,
yes, you do.
Awesome in its own way.
Play through stream.
No, okay, yeah, but I'm saying like I can't just decide like that.
Then I will pick for you.
Dang, fine.
So, okay, I've got 3 possible solutions. 1, everyone joins call. 2, I leave. Or 3, we stay like this, except you guys like have to watch my stream of it. Or not my stream of it, sorry. Like, I'll share my Chrome with you, but you cannot answer until somebody else does first. Does that fly? Or
that just sounds... The third one sounds way too complicated.
Is that complicated?
Yeah, well,
Like you have your answer and then you just wait for the one to show up. Does that not work? Or yeah, but if you read it, it's true. It's true. Okay,
I can just play. Me and Martin probably just play through the stream.
that's true. There's some of the questions do have videos and audio to go with them, but it's not really necessary. Although I wouldn't mind the giant party down there. Would say you guys.
I mean, if you don't mind the chaos.
No, not really.
And everyone who wants to get in the VC.
Yeah, and if you don't want to, you can just mute and deafen and like.
Does you deafening stop like stream?
No, it
audio?
doesn't. No. Yeah, let's do a quick mini party. Why not? We can mingle with the riffraff for once, right?
I'll put on my like like those suits that they go wading around in swamps in. Like to keep themselves clean from all the gunk. I'll put on one of those.
It's like a hazmat suit, but, like only the lower half attached with like overalls, right?
Yeah, I like that thing.
All right, let's go.
Like I'm going fishing.
Hello.
Yellow.
Oh, you're Strum. I thought you... Okay.
Alrighty.
Mr. Strimmer.
So
Hello.
I worry that with like my computer's already being pretty mean to me in terms of like it crashed right before I started the stream. It is
Well,
like it's been freezing up on me, locking up. So if things don't go very well, I really apologize.
All right, here's the thing. If Adam's computer crashes in the middle of the Kahoot, I wouldn't
Everyone
mind
gets
giving
a
up my
$10
place
card.
in the run. Well, I wouldn't mind giving up my
Everybody
place in
gets
the
a
running to host
$19
Kahoot,
gift card.
or like having Nick host the Kahoot or something.
Okay, the only thing I worry about
No.
is
I am giving it away.
we don't
Like,
have Brandon,
if
do
we
we?
die in the middle of the Kahoot.
Brandon.
If you die in the Kahoot, you die in real life.
Also-
not here yet, I don't think.
I was
Damn
gonna
it.
say Kahoot joke, but I think TOS has been like really been getting on to people recently.
I don't mind. I don't mind.
Okay, I was gonna say if I lose this Kahoot, I swear I'm gonna shoot up the school.
All right. I would hate to do this without Brandon. Do we try
we could
and
have the we could turn the Kahoot game into a midstream intermission when Brandon's here.
Midstream madness.
Yeah, you guys okay with hanging out? How's your guys' evening schedule?
I mean, it's 10 to
It's-
4 for me.
Stonks.
It's the same how it was earlier. I still am worried.
And I might have to leave at 10:30.
Brandon usually shows up pretty quick. Wait, you will? Or do?
No, I was joking that the stream would end at 10:30 either way.
Is it? I don't know.
You
Like,
to assume it's not going to end at 10:31.
anyway, now that I have you all here, I tricked you. There is no Kahoot. There is no card.
damn
I
it.
tricked you into watching a dating sim stream.
Oh,
We'll...
fuck.
And there is no Queen of England.
No, I think I'm just gonna keep going until Brandon shows up. Sorry, he is a
We all got you in here for nothing. Woo!
no, not for nothing. Just give it time. I swear, what's gonna happen is we're gonna go back up there. We're gonna like be talking for like 5 minutes, and he's gonna get here as soon as we do. So it will not take long. I can almost promise.
Well, he may be
We
in
could all,
class
like,
right
harass
now.
We
Right.
could harass him during class.
I'll shoot him a
I'm gonna
message.
call him on- I'm gonna call him on Snapchat.
Oh, okay.
I think I have his Snap. I
So, like,
think
the
he-
least
call him
efficient way to
my
call him.
Nokia cell phone.
Yeah. I really hope this is the right Brandon.
How do I put everything in like performance mode? I'm getting.
Adam, is your computer going?
Is that a
to
Skype call or is that what like
This
Snapchat
is what
sounds like?
Snapchat sounds like, yeah.
Ew. I've used it forever.
I've only used it once. So. He's not picking up.
Probably
Pick it
because
up, pick it up.
it's a Snapchat call.
It's the way everyone talks. It's the most efficient way to. I don't.
I don't use Snapchat.
No one. That was the joke, but no one uses the Snapchat video call. So I'm not surprised.
Everyone at my work, that is the only way they communicate with each other.
What?
I don't know why. I do not know why.
Really mean to their work chat.
Carrier pigeon.
All right. Anyway, I guess we'll just continue business as usual until Brandon shows up, and then we'll all make fun of him as soon as he gets here for being late.
We have to wait till all the VIPs. We have to wait till all the VIPs are here. Sorry, boys.
I guess.
VUIP.
Is that
VUP?
would
Very
UI be
unimportant
unimportant?
Yeah.
That'd just be a VUP. Anyway, I'm gonna go back VUP there.
VUIP.
Why? Why do you torment me so? I'm not. Tonight is not going well.
Why was that playing?
I don't know.
Why was that playing?
We didn't even let it. We didn't even hit play. It did that on its own.
It did that on its own.
I missed what you said. Am I allowed to be here right now?
I mean, technically, yes.
Not quite yet. We're just gonna start the Kahoot later.
Okay, all good.
Once I
We'll just
fix
hang
this
out.
computer nonsense. Work, damn it.
Work, damn it.
Anyway, you're here for your money. Your money will come. First of all, I hope you studied. This is a final exam that will be going on tonight.
All right, let me go to Adam's Kahoot and hack in.
No. Delete.
No, I absolutely loathe that Deca now has that screenshot of me.
Which one?
I don't know if you saw any of the conversations we had in the server, but I jokingly said I'm a Persona fan, but I think I edited it before to say I'm a pedophile.
Oh, I did see that.
And then he got that screenshot before I edited it, and now he has that.
Wait, Brandon's online on Discord. I knew it.
So I had autocorrect fuck with me the other day because I'm learning Romanian, and the word hello in Romanian is salute, and for some reason my keyboard just sent like to a girl slut. And it doesn't help that the word how are you is spelled cum. So
Romanians back going wild.
Oh my god.
yeah.
Anyway,
So I basically sent her a message. The first thing I sent her was cum. So
slut cum.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway,
it's a pretty cool language.
Anyway, I was right. Brandon just shut up. Back down. All right, let's go. Okay. What did I say? I knew it. Okay, now I have to get the Kahoot set up again. Oh. This is
I was just singing all around me are familiar faces because everyone left.
Adam,
well,
you just freaking called it.
What did I knew. I mean, I knew, but I didn't do anything about it.
Are we playing the Kahoot?
Yes, that is the plan. Hopefully we can get the dog pile back.
I got Quizlet up. I'm ready.
Okay. Is the Kahoot over? No.
Why are those two staying in there?
Probably because they're queuing something stupid up in the bot for me when I come back. I do use light mode, yeah. Oh, I should not have my screen up. That's not good. Because I need to go get it.
Oh, yeah, you gotta...
I do not want to show the answers. That would be bad. Or my login code.
That would be very bad, wouldn't it?
Oh my... I'm gonna off someone.
Oh, you guys reminded me of
What are you gonna off someone for?
Whoa.
So we've done Kahoot for Japanese Club a few times, and
Wow.
it is like one of 3 times where there has been a Yandere Simulator fan art in it, and some guy
I can
recognized
assure you there's
it, and
no...
good. Except here's the thing: one of the seniors recognized it, and I just had to keep a poker face while this guy was just like, "Dear God, do I dare tell people?"
Hey guys, how do you wake up Lady Gaga?
What?
Poker face?
Anyways,
Man.
no, not at all. That was terrible. I'm gonna off someone. My brain is so corrupted.
It's all going.
Adam.
Yes.
As you know, I've been playing Ace Attorney.
Yes.
And the fucking mark on a random object in Ron's room. it's a tiny little green cylinder with a smaller cylinder in it, and I immediately thought Among Us, and I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna actually just
Ban.
Speaking of
I'm
shooting
going to-
someone, get down there. What are you guys doing? I don't fucking care. Get down here. There.
You traded places.
POS.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
You know, you can just forcibly drag them down here.
Yeah, I can. Get the fuck down here. There go. Okay.
Down with the bourgeois.
No, please, we don't have that much time. Why? Why are they doing this to me? I don't understand. I'm trying my hardest.
Strategize with each other.
I'm trying my hardest to make this work, and you guys won't give me anything. Why are you making my life so hard? I'm joking.
Adam, wake up. Wake up. You haven't woken up yet. This is still a dream. You haven't set up the Kahoot yet.
I
is an
wish this
anxiety
was a dream.
Adam, you need to wake up. Adam, wake up.
Oh my gosh.
Adam, wake up.
That's enough of that.
Past your bedtime.
I don't
Wake up.
Adam,
Wake up,
You
it's
had a dream
Adam,
that you were
wake up.
traveling dimensions again.
Nightmare.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I love it.
Wake up.
It's okay.
Wake up.
I like the Kahoot FF7 thing.
Thank you.
Oh shit, dude, what's up?
Okay. All right. Hope I'm gonna do this whole sucker in performance mode on like
And-
Streamlabs so that it
Wait.
doesn't
Oh,
crunch.
Adam, do you have the profanity filter?
No, of course not. Absolutely not.
Okay, then yeah, just
I did.
By the way,
Oh,
I
You have the profanity filter. You.
TOS guys, just remember that.
Are we playing through stream or are we playing through?
through my
Discord, yeah.
Discord one.
Discord stream.
By the way, the thing in the background is cool, but I refuse to acknowledge it any more than this.
It wouldn't let me join it. Dick Nixon.
Insanely cool.
It looks nice.
Kirito lover, hell yeah, I want that guy to win.
Unfortunately,
Damn it.
I'm not
The
playing, so I
profanity
can't be
filter is on.
Kirito hater. I didn't turn it on. Kahoot just has one.
Well, Adam, I know you're too honest to ever name
What?
yourself that.
Yeah.
Wait,
What word?
What Kahoot? What Kahoot is this for?
What is what?
What is the form? It's the first time in a while since I've ever done
Oh,
this VC. so-
Diego, is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
Mm.
Yo.
Okay, so this is going to be a barrage of nonsense, almost in-jokes that I guarantee you half of you will not understand or get. But I guess since I said $10 is on the line, everyone shows up to see if they can randomly guess their way to $10.
There's $10 on the line.
Yes,
I
the
like
Yeah,
to
because
think
the foil trading card is
10
points
Steam
for
dollars,
$10.
yeah.
I like to think I know your sense of humor enough to guess
Hold on.
accurately.
Let me.
I
I'll
like to
give it a-
think that I
I'll
like
give
to
it a
think that I
shot.
can BS my way through this.
No, didn't
Yeah,
Nick
I
help
would.
with
I've been
Are
here
Deacon
since
allowed
the
to
very
participate?
beginning of Semicolon. I think I have a decent chance of actually knowing some of
Yeah,
this
I think
stuff.
the best
I think-
people we
Bro.
got are.
I think I can figure out very quickly.
Someone's trying to sneak something in. I keep seeing like the default name like FastDog68, and then it gets like gone, and then they try again. Who is that?
No, wait. No,
Also-
So we're
wait.
allowed, so we're allowed to use bots, right?
No, absolutely not. If you bought my
Please
Kahoot, I'm
don't
going.
do the stupid classic school Russian bot thing. Please, no.
Do not bought my Kahoot. I've
The lovers like 1 through 6.
I'm at my wits end, and we've been streaming for less than 20 minutes. Like nothing is going
No,
right.
The stream to go down.
Wake
Mm.
up.
Oh my god.
Make a two-parter.
Okay, is that everybody? We've got Strummer, Robbie, Ivan,
The school
Martin,
one is
Steven,
Nick for sure.
Dick
Yeah.
Nixon's Brandon, Decade.
Oh, I should've just done Pentagon.
Okay, that's everybody, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are we missing?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm hyped.
Say I if you're not in.
You.
All right.
T-E-N.
Ah, son of a.
ICUP.
All right.
Stop.
I'm starting.
Kahoot,
Alright.
what? You pay for them.
All right, here it is.
Three.
2,
Oh.
1.
Circle.
All right, so first, remember the layout of the Rynet board. So the plugs, these are link cards.
I might actually be good in this test.
The little Space Invader guys are virus cards. These doors here are server
I'm
ports,
taking a screenshot.
and the coordinates are
That's
X
cheating.
and Y. So
That's
you.
cheating. You can't screenshot.
Anyway, so the next question is how many newtons of force would it take to kill Daru? So assuming 20,000 newtons is lethal force, if the truck in Suzua's ending weighs 7,000 kilograms and is accelerating at 3 meters per second squared, how many newtons of force is exerted and would it kill Daru? Force equals mass times acceleration.
God damn it.
I told you.
There's two of the same answer. What is this?
You should have studied. Also, oh, there is two of the same answer. I made this today.
I think we can tell.
Yes. Yes.
Anyway, it is over the lethal force, but the answer is no. Because of how Steins Gate works, Daru cannot die because he is not fated to die.
Both of them in hell reject him.
Oh man,
All right.
I'm going for that podium, dude.
Why else is going for that podium?
Anyway, what is the prize for scoring the highest on this quiz? A 15% bonus to your participation grade, Ferris's home cooking, a kiss from me, or the Makise Kurisu foil card valued at approximately $10.35 at the time of writing?
Oh,
Yes.
I was totally accepting, or I was totally expecting that to not be the answer because it was actually $10.34.
No, at the time of writing it was $10.35.
I'm literally in ninth place now.
All right,
Yay.
4 out of 20. What is the first ever running joke on a Steins Gate stream?
Oh no, Steven.
So the electromagnetic waves, Mayuri's tasteful
Oh,
sun
wait.
hat, you can't break what's already
Yeah.
broken, and should have paid more attention.
I
thought I knew this one, but it could have been that one. I just rushed.
Oh
my God, I
will
got
say,
it.
Hey,
I was
hey,
not
this one's
here.
inaccurate. This is not true.
What do you mean?
The first joke on a Steins Gate stream was making fun of Mayuri on the one me and Adam did years ago.
No, I took
Yes,
that
it
into
was.
account. It was not a running joke. That didn't continue for more than that stream.
Damn
That
it.
sun hat thing is what we said on that stream. That was taken into
Wait, it
account.
was?
Yes, I
Damn
called
it.
it that on that stream. That's why that was. That's why that was the answer.
Oh, okay. Never mind. My
Damn,
memory. is-
What the hell is? All right, this is a video question. What the hell is the Ferris Cup? If it'll load, please. Please load. And it's a million quiet. Up here. What is the? What is it? Why didn't we get like a tip about it? Yes, it does matter. I want to know what that means.
What?
I remember what the Ferris
Yeah.
Cup was,
Oh
only
my
because I
God.
didn't know what it was, and then when it was revealed, I'm just like, oh, that was it.
Yeah, they said it, and then I forgot it twice in a row. I forgot what it was 2 different times and had to have Ivan and Martin explain it twice.
Damn, I'm
Let's go.
losing my ground.
Oh, Brandon's got a decisive lead.
I
Oh, it's
know.
Brandon Dick Nixon.
Yeah.
Find Lukaku. I don't know what Lukaku looks like.
Circle.
Yeah,
There-
Facebook cast
that
enough to
like
be Pepsi Man.
They do not have a spine.
So, yeah, I was gonna guess that's the joke. They don't have a spine.
That is
Or
the joke.
they have no backbone.
I thought one of the answers was going to be no. I don't want
What's the
that.
Webster word?
The
today?
Merriam-Webster word of the day today is. You're googling. I'm gonna skip it. You're googling. This is not Apple. It is amicable.
I guess because you showed that to me earlier. You
I did,
showed
but
me
that's
the Apple thing.
that was Urban Dictionary. I
No,
said
I
that.
know.
I noticed after I clicked it.
I knew it was Urban Dictionary, but I thought maybe you picked it anyways.
That was.
Wasn't Urban Dictionaries today like stupid people?
Yes, it was.
Oh,
All
I
right.
get it.
What does Mayuri call her pocket watch?
Oh no.
I probably got this wrong.
I like how
The
that is a
Dead
photo of
Ringer.
Deadringer.
The Deadbringer is what we called it, but no, it's pockety. Also,
No, I guess what?
Is that like the Japanese candy everyone loves?
what pockety?
I should've known.
No, that's
Should've
Pockies. But
Pop
close.
Champ.
Oh, so we're catching up to Brandon.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah,
All right, what of the
yeah.
following is not a part
Oh,
of the
man,
official
Steven's
Makise
gonna know
call?
it.
Steven?
He will know it because I asked him what it was because I didn't know.
I am the god of the copy pasta.
Two of these are if two of these if you pick them, you just don't know it at all. But
Yeah,
I wasn't sure between the triangle and circle.
All
I
remember
feel like
was
Closet Gamer was added recently.
Yes,
Yeah.
it
all
was.
I remembered was like
Yeah, Closeted Gamer
19-year-old
is the most
scientist.
recent addition.
Because I would remember if we added one-time fortune teller.
But I think I
Want me
like
to read out the entire
Yes.
copy pasta in one breath, or at least trying to?
Sure.
Bakay Sekirizu, genius girl, age 18, graduated from top American, possibly Mormon university, leaves in August, was published in a major scientific journal, gave a whole lecture on time travel and everything, tried to write a paper on love, very distracted by science, and is a closeted gamer.
There it is. You will notice the lack of one-time fortune teller. Although that is true. And there Steven is climbing the ranks in a question that I asked him to fact check. Hey, you never know. Anyway, who are all of the semicolon characters currently residing on Gamer Ranch Island?
Right. Ferris is dead. Okay.
Anyway, you feel free to talk over the videos. They're not super duper important.
Minecraft Steve.
Oh, yep. I got that. Oh.
Wait.
Hold up.
Wait, what?
Oh no. No, I got this right.
If this is a technicality,
Oh
It
my
is
God,
not.
no, I
it-
got it
that's
wrong.
gonna be.
There is no technicality.
Yes.
It is not. I thought that Jerry Seinfeld would get somebody.
I forgot
almost
Lukaku
picked
got
that
killed.
Lukaku got killed. Yes. Currently residing. I'm so glad that got people.
No, I've been watching.
Listen,
watching the
Mayuri's grandma's there? I don't remember that.
Yes. Yes, she
no,
is.
grandma.
grandma.
Is Mary's grandma.
Oh, that's who grandma is. Okay.
Yeah.
Barn cured his loneliness by getting rid of.
No. You have like 100-point lead.
In Lukaku's semicolon ending, Lukaku is guest voiced as Lucas guest voiced Lukaku as Donald Duck, but what dumb voice did I do?
Knew it
Is that
right
the right
away.
I
Oh no!
clicked the wrong
Damn it!
one.
Now I remember.
It's
I
what?
had to go through that stream like twice for all of the photoshops.
Oh, there's a
That's
question
poor
about
Ben.
that
Damn,
later.
I'm throwing.
No, I.
That
No,
was
I,
my
I
first
got
guess,
removed, though.
but I said Kermit. For no
Adam
reason.
Kermit.
I don't know that I can even do Kermit that well.
Kermit. I like the Muppets.
I like
Single
the
everyone.
Muppets.
The Muppets.
I can do some Muppets. I can't do Kermit.
Oh no.
Oh, there's Ivan climbing up. All right. Oh, I like Beaker.
Beaker?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
All right. According to the
My sister-
Future Gadget Band, which of the following is false? So, Ferris played the keyboard, Mayuri played the triangle, Okabe was on bass, and Lukaku did the background vocals.
Oh, I got this wrong. Misclicked.
Dude, I have gotten like nothing right in the past like 5.
No one got this one
Oh
right.
my god, it misclicked.
Yeah,
I could've come
misclicked.
back,
I knew that
no.
was true,
If I
but
thought about it for,
I
like, 2 seconds.
accidentally.
I like how everyone guessed the one about Lukaku.
I assumed Lukaku just wasn't.
I knew
involved.
Lukaku did the background
I
vocals,
thought
so
the
I
trick was
didn't
that
click
Okabe
that.
played the guitar. I
No.
thought he played another.
I
instrument,
actually
but, yeah.
forgot. I did
No,
think
he
that
played a
too.
left-handed bass.
I had to go watch that over again because I didn't remember.
I misclicked it, but
come
luckily
back from that,
everyone
too.
else got it wrong. Too.
Oh, this one was my favorite. Which one, or which is the longest tip in Steins Gate? I had to open up the game today to go figure out what this was. What's up, gamer? Hey, Jonah, if you want to pull a last-second comeback, the Kahoot game pin is on screen.
Could happen with how much.
Which how much everyone's
I'm
get.
just gonna- I'm
Look,
gonna guess on this one.
if you guys didn't study, yeah, it is. I was so
Dude,
surprised
I'm
by
back.
this. I couldn't believe this. Like,
I had a feeling.
quantum physics term, random thing they made up for the game. Right?
Because they give a whole plot synopsis.
That's not what I meant. Like, just the initial thing about Rynet is just like paragraphs. It's insane. Like, I was so surprised by that.
Baby, almost.
I still only 2,500 points.
All right, what's
Oh, I
Ferris's
know
dad's
this one
full
so
name?
easy.
Ferris is dead.
So easy, guys. There is this yeah, man.
This might be the part where I fail. I'm not part of the Ferris.
Someone joined in.
Yeah.
What's up?
I think someone joined in.
Oh.
Oh yeah, David joined the VC.
I guessed.
David.
Wait,
That's
which
not
David?
the right David.
Yeah,
Oh.
I
Not
didn't
that
know
name,
his full name.
Yeah, dude.
So Martin will probably pull ahead.
I actually did know this. I was happy.
Do I throw?
Do you throw?
I guess
No.
I guess Ferris is dad for lols.
Yep.
Who wants to combine points with me? I currently have 948.
Sure, I'll combine.
Alright, bet. We're
Hey, wants to
still-
combine points.
No, there's no combine. What is this?
Okay.
All right, which of the
I
following is
knew
not a
this
real
after
title?
Looking at all of them.
Yeah.
Which of the following is not a real title of a semicolon stream?
Ban.
Yeah.
Yeah, Drip
What?
Monk
Oh,
Sus.
is it just? Oh.
No, Drip
Damn.
Monk
I
Sus
thought that
was.
was-
What?
Yes, it was. It was because
Yeah, it was,
No, I'm saying what
wait, it's-
for
it's the
Pretty
stream that-
Fly for sci-fi. I could have sworn.
no,
That was
but
the,
you
that
you
was
were
the Cyberpunk.
that was the Cyberpunk stream.
Oh, frick.
Oh.
Yeah. Wait, who did get that?
I didn't. I got it. I didn't remember that name.
Hmm.
So that's the only reason.
I thought.
Listen, man.
I knew
You
there
changed
was
the
a
title as
stream
soon as I
title.
got there.
I got Pretty Fly. I got
You
it right.
changed the title as soon as I got there. Like,
Yeah.
I this one was specifically.
Wait, I thought that was a Roblox.
I think the
game.
title was at first like Cyberpunk playthrough.
I don't know. I think I just, or I might have called it like Cyberpunk Pretty Fly for Sci-Fi, but I couldn't include that in the answer.
Hmm.
I'm still processing.
Oh?
Cat's hotter sister.
Yeah,
Ferris.
Yeah,
that
it was about Ferris.
Yeah, that was one of them.
that was a real
Comeback
one.
City.
All right, during the April Fool's World Light Hopping stream, what were all of the components of Adam and Martin's time machine?
Oh.
We
This might be
built
a hard one for me.
what it shouldn't be.
Oh wait, no, I messed it up. I clicked the wrong one.
You were there. You had such an advantage. I can't believe you
Yeah,
threw it
yeah,
away.
that's wrong.
I think I got this.
There they are. There they are.
Mike.
I'm going to make
Yep.
the biggest Among Us joke.
I got one right!
Let's
Yeah, let's
Are
go,
you joking
Nick.
to get banned?
It only took me
Did Martin
13
I
questions.
knew it was the toaster oven, not a microwave,
picked the
and I
PS4
knew it had to
controller
be the
once.
Switch.
I thought it was a PS4 controller.
No,
I
it was,
accidentally did the PS4
it
controller.
was a pro controller. Brandon's taking the lead.
Yeah.
But again, remember, you get like about 1,000 points every question, so it's really a huge
yeah,
battle
it's not
between.
confirmed. but-
Right. Because we got 3 more questions.
It's a huge battle for me.
All right. In the dating sim, which routes does 4C show up in?
I'm worried this one might be a technicality. But yeah.
Yeah.
It's a technicality.
Yeah.
All of them, because he shows up in the prologue in the beginning of the game.
Oh.
Yeah.
damn it, I wasn't there for that.
I was thinking of just like, okay,
Okay,
is it the technicality or
Leaderboard.
no?
That's I said all routes, not all endings. Anyway, despite Adam thinking that Steven's a genius, he forgot a CG in which character's route.
Wait, what?
Yes, I figured this out like today. I realized you actually did not make a CG for one of them when I was scrubbing through the streams.
Oh my God. I have no idea.
I got it wrong. I got it wrong. I got it wrong. I got it wrong.
If I were
I got it
to
wrong, I got
guess,
wrong,
it would
I got
be-
I got it wrong. I got it wrong.
Shout out to Delius. Best channel on YouTube.
For sure. Yeah, it
Oh my
was.
God,
Okay.
I just guessed.
It
I-
was.
In the beginning, I
so
skimmed
fucking
through
slow,
this
okay.
stuff, so that's probably why I missed it.
Yeah,
Which
I-
CG did I miss?
The one where she was drinking coffee. It was just a one-off thing. We weren't there for very
Oh,
long.
I remember seeing that, but when I saw that, I didn't really want to do it because it was just her character model holding a thing like normal. Well, it didn't
And
have
you
like
didn't
any
have to-
specialty to it. It was just the thing there, but
Oh.
I did see that.
Okay,
To be
I
honest,
thought you
it
forgot.
was the closet. I thought it was while
Yeah,
Okabe was
I
in
know the
closet, because
specific
all-
scene you're talking about, but it's like the thing where it's just like in one of them where it's just like Okabe and Kurisu holding hands, just like that's not a little too much for CG.
Oh,
or
okay. I
whatever.
thought the coffee thing was like a different location. Maybe I just had a different interpretation of it. Damn it! I thought I outsmarted Steven for once.
But
Oh,
I
yeah.
still lost, or I
Maybe.
still got dropped.
I don't change my location.
You can come back, technically.
Right, because this.
Kirito Lover's on a hot streak though.
Oh, okay. Exactly how long did it take to set all of the true ending
Original or
collects?
semi or
Original.
Oh,
I again, while I had the game open, I checked all of the save files to see how much playtime there was, and I figured it out.
Lightning smart, lightning fucking retarded.
It was 4 hours. It took 4 fucking
Go
hours.
fucking figure. You wanna guess who picked blue?
We're the only two people who got that right, me and Ivan.
Wait, really?
Probably
You guys
because you
weren't
were
there.
there.
That's so cheap.
I picked blue also.
I was gonna pick the longest one just because the longest, but it's like, it's not gonna be that one.
No.
Okay. Don't worry. Don't worry.
It's
You
too
can make a
obvious.
comeback. You guys can make a comeback because this next question is worth double points.
There's one question.
It is
left.
worth
Yeah,
double
there's-
points.
Oh, double one.
On the Rynet board, what was occupying space 4-1?
I took a screenshot. Fuck you.
Oh,
Did you actually take a screenshot? I was joking.
Yes.
That's
It doesn't.
cheating.
It doesn't matter. He's
I-
too far behind.
I don't-
I don't know how to read it.
I just guessed.
I left a key in the beginning as server
What?
ports because it was on the
That's what I
first.
thought it couldn't be.
No,
Also,
it
I
was.
wasn't looking, I did take a screenshot. I knew that.
Oh,
would be like-
4 is X.
Yes.
who the fuck is talking? You sound so much like a guy I know on Discord. Yeah,
Me?
yeah,
Technologics?
yeah.
Nepotism wins again. Woo!
Oh my god,
Nepotism.
dude,
Congrats, Martin.
you
Rigged,
really sound similar
rigged.
to.
If I knew, if I remembered 4 was
I was
X, I might have gotten that.
That should have been my victory.
No, you're good.
Because those don't move.
Listen, Ivan. Listen, Ivan. You and I were only separated by like
A mere
18
points. 18 points.
If
18
only I had
points.
taken math at some point
It
in the past
says
3
I
years.
can complete my learning by answering the questions I got wrong.
Can I leave now?
Yes.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Top 5 is in reach, guys.
What's up?
Whoa.
I hate to be
I
that
got top
guy,
five.
but I'm a go. So
You're more than welcome to.
Boy. Bro, if I had taken math sometime in the past 3 years, I would have gotten that because I would have remembered if I knew 4 was X.
Alright, everyone, bye bye.
Well, yeah, 4-1. Those are XY
Yeah, and the
coordinates.
server
I should've
ports
gotten
don't
that
move.
last question
They're
that I
always there.
misclicked.
Yes.
But I didn't know. I thought 4 was like how far up.
No. I hope that was as frustrating as it was intended to be. Very. So I guess the question now is what happens to the thing? Because I made one of those questions just should not have been eligible for the 2 top people. So Brandon was the highest scoring non-participant, but I will let Martin decide how this gets done.
Listen.
Okay.
I'm willing to give away the card just because $10 is $10, sure, but I feel like it'd be better for it to go to the people. You know, I'm a generous guy. I gotta save some
Everyone
face. I
gets
got a
7
reputation to
cents.
uphold.
Can you stop stalling and get to what you're trying to say?
But like,
You
if it's gonna be,
politician.
like, a
So-
race- go on.
Here's what I say. I say
Jonah.
that. Well, that's actually kind of funny, but tardiness is unappreciated because I don't know. Do as I say, not as I do.
Oh,
I-
Brandon was late. You mean is that what you're docking him for?
No, I was talking to Jonah. So, Adam, you're a man of
Yeah, I'm
the
a man. Can
auction.
you get to it, please?
No, of the auction.
It's the fucking Xeno shit.
So, what if we had a little bit
You
of
want
a...
to run an auction so
Oh my
whoever
fucking
wins gets
God.
the card.
No, I
only have 2.1k points, so
listen.
I see what
like
you're
to-
doing. You can just give it to them.
well.
What?
That's fine. I don't need it.
Nothing. Anyway, do you, I could do that if that's what you want to
Now,
do.
if you don't want to, if you just want to say give it to Brandon, give it to Brandon. But
Well,
you know,
no,
if I-
you
if
do.
I win.
Well, if it's an auction, it would go to Steven.
Right.
Well, not necessarily. We're still having the
Everyone
equal
lost their
value.
points.
I don't know that I want to
Also,
do
don't
one of
we
my.
lose money on an auction unless we spend less than 10 channel points.
Perfect. Because
Shut the.
timing.
Shut
Fuck
up. Shut up.
I just wanna know.
No, not
I'm
you,
more
Brandon.
preoccupied by the Persona 3 reference.
The what?
Look that up.
Oh.
All right, you know what? Adam's mad at me for the.
Oh,
So
snap, bitch.
here, everyone, pick a number.
Can I
Seven.
give my
What the? What are you doing?
I was gonna say
Seven.
Can I give my
Three.
2 cents?
Three.
Maybe
Why?
you shouldn't do an auction like this, considering there's something worth actual money.
That's what I was gonna say.
Right. So
Yeah,
So
And don't pick a number.
just pick someone, Martin.
Just
pick a number.
Yeah.
No, just pick.
Martin, just pick
42.
someone.
7, 7, 7.
I already said 7.
I already
I'm
said
saying 7
42.
too.
Lucky number 8.
I say
3.
69, but that's Chuchana.
I refuse to answer. I'm not supporting this.
Alright, well, that's
1.
That's honestly pretty cool.
43.
So-
There's no other word for it. Reasonable, I guess.
What's the word? 17.
38. Hey,
I guess.
Wait,
17
you
is
said
the word.
pick a number, and you didn't give any indication of a range either.
Yeah.
-2.
It
So
could have been
could
what's the
literally
highest
be-
number.
It
It
could
could
be
have been
literally
what's the
any
highest
number. This
number.
is so stupid.
Pi
Infinity
to the
plus 1.
7th power.
Infinity plus 1.
My answer is
Marcus,
whatever
say
the
something.
number is.
All right, so there's. All right, so if there's 6 of us who would want to do this, let's just go 1 through 6.
Well,
Martin, say
4.8.
something.
What? We're waiting.
Martin, what's going on here? What are you
is your
doing?
brain
What-
okay?
So I ended up rolling a 2. So like
I said
Okay,
1. I
rolling
will
it-
pick
what?
Brandon.
Hey, you know
I
what?
did it.
It is 7.
Yeah.
Brandon gets it. Hooray.
I should have just did that. Why did I
2
give any
times
power to?
21 is... Oh wait, 2 times 21 is 42, and 9 plus 10 equals 21. Therefore,
I know this was okay.
Brandon gets
Everyone gets this, but it's 6 words.
Goodness gracious. Okay, there we go. The most underwhelming nonsense ever. I did not plan this very well, and I apologize for my part in that. But I hope you can all see the real villain here, which is my
Martin,
computer.
as always.
But
see, you all were thinking that it was the Adam villain arc, but no, the Martin
Racism
villain arc
is
is
the
just
real
starting
villain
here.
I called the CIO of Martin. I told him his shit is canceled.
anyway, so the next prize for something like this will be who replaces Martin when we start doing 0. But until then,
Yeah.
we're gonna go back to our regularly scheduled program.
Wait, re-0?
No, Steins Gate 0.
No.
No,
Oh,
guys, this is my
One.
no, guys, this is my last episode because Adam is fed up with my BS. So like,
You're going to
you know.
college.
Well,
yeah, like I got these
Right, Steve.
bills to pay.
All right, thank you guys for
Yes.
participating. I apologize for the
I love my girlfriend.
oh,
incompetence.
that's fine.
Alrighty.
Steve. It's like Steve going to college.
Yeah, like Joe's gotta take over. His
Okay.
name was Joe, right? Or maybe it was John.
It was Jerry.
What? No, it was not Jerry.
It was
Jerry.
Jerry.
I know it was scuffed. I understand. Do I regret
Sorry.
that? Nah, a little.
What?
Eh.
Listen.
Okay. All right. I appreciate the lie. Okay. But anyway, back to what we're all actually here for.
That is, and what we're here for is for me to go grab some tea.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. But, oh wait, let me hold on. Okay, I'll be right back. I need to like take a breather. That was my brain hurts.
Mom, everyone's mad at me for ruining the winning through nepotism. And I'm sad. Oh, I know the intro. What the hell? I haven't heard this in years, and it's probably gonna get muted. This part of the VOD's gonna get muted! Woo! I love the part of the VOD where it gets muted because we're playing the intro again. Also, I think something really cool is gonna appear on the screen, if I'm not mistaken, where Larry has a lot of plot.
Sentence to translate to Russian.
I mean, yeah, no, you can translate the lyrics or something just to avoid the VOD mute.
Okay, hit me up.
Whoa!
Hit me up. Give me a sentence.
The thing that's on the screen, like the lyrics.
I can't fucking read that. That's
a really good Russian translation.
No worries. I'm making a TSV file of Russian words.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Do you know how to say to finish in Russian, Martin? I know you're like half 7.
I mean, like, I'm like 1/8 Russian, rest Bulgarian, probably. I mean, I'm basically full Slav.
Alright, how do you say to finish in Russision? Because I forgot.
No, I never learned the language.
Probably Zakonchich. Probably.
Probably. Oh, the Lukaku. What the hell? Thank God they have everyone's birthday, you know, so that they can confirm, like, you know, things about the characters. I know Mr. Z would be really proud of these scenes, though, that are being displayed for the people.
Right.
I like Steins Gate for the plot, guys. Please.
Whoa, that dude just fell onto her chest.
Where the hell is the title different in Japanese?
Paka.
Bye. And everyone was complaining that I was wasting time. And we're back as if nothing happened. So, hope you guys enjoyed that VOD view.
Huh?
Okay.
Nothing.
Am I the last one back, or still waiting on
Technically.
somebody?
I mean, it's as if I never left.
Oh. Wait, who's it? No, never mind. Okay.
Ah!
Called me a doo-doo head? That's true. I did totally scapegoat him before I left, so I deserve that.
What?
What?
I am not your scapegoat. If I'm gonna be the villain in this, I'm gonna.
I said I-
Be a scapegoat. You're the attack goat.
Sex offenders and sex defenders. Can I call you a doo-doo head? No, because someone who asks to be insulted obviously gets off on it. Anyway. Oh, 1 second.
Hold on, guys. I have to take a bite of my Oreo McFlurry from McDonald's.
Didn't get me one. Oh my.
I mean, I can next time I go.
Do you want to be struck down with my elucidator?
Not particularly.
Like a lamb to the slaughter.
Listen, man, I'll get you your McFlurry next time I get a McFlurry. You know what I'm saying?
No, you better make it a goddamn shake.
Chocolate, vanilla. Is that even a question?
Need I respond?
What? What are you guys doing?
He asked me chocolate or vanilla.
Who asked you that?
Me.
Oh, what kind of stupid question is that to ask Ivan of all people?
Come on.
You know the answer.
Listen.
Everyone
rhetorical
knows the answer.
questions
I
are
bet
fun
you
for me.
even Deca knows the answer.
Deca better know the answer.
Alright.
I don't think he likes to talk about the answer.
Probably not. Anyway, I sent her my text and sat down on the sofa. I stared at the cake box in front of me. What cake? For some
You
reason.
know,
The cake is there. No need to question it.
the cake,
Sorry.
I would never lie about cake.
I think everybody knows the answer. And if you don't, you can just sort of guess 50-50. For some reason, I envisioned Mayuri's face. If she were here now, there's no doubt that she would have opened the box in excitement. I thought I was alone. What is going on now? I'm confused. I don't remember.
Ferris brought cake. Remember that she wanted them to try because it's gonna go on the menu, so they brought cake, and they were like, then he was assembling the lab mems so they could all try the cake because they got so much cake they gotta eat. They gotta get rid of the cake. Now they're eating the cake, and they called Mayuri to ask her to eat some of the cake, but then she's like, "Sorry, I can't come eat the cake with you guys. I'm at work, but after I get back, well, she didn't say. She said, "Sorry, I'm busy, but don't worry, I'll come and eat some cake with you guys once I'm done." I love cake.
Brandon is lying to you. This is not a porn game. This is a cake game. There's only cake.
There's only cake in this cake game.
If there's one thing I know about Brandon, it's that he's not a liar. So I mean,
Anyway, if it was a porn game, I wouldn't be streaming it now, would I?
What was the so where you're going? What you were saying about Brandon right there? Say what you will about Brandon, he's not a liar. Wasn't there a Norm Macdonald thing where say what you will about Bill Cosby, but at least he wasn't a hypocrite.
All right. Let's leave some for Mayuri.
if there's one thing I know about Brandon, that he's not a liar.
He says otherwise, but at least he's being honest about it.
Good idea. My voice broke.
It seems as though Lukaku and Kurusu knew what I was thinking. Let's hide a part of it before Daru comes. Once he get here, he might try to eat the whole thing.
Absolutely.
Oh, good, it's fixed. Ah!
Never broke.
You broke.
Speaking of broke. Jesus, okay, wow, unfortunately I'm in the middle of work right now, but before I make the mention, I just will probably swing by tonight. I must do my...
I see. I guess editing's hard work. Yes, it is. Oh, not that kind of editing. That's too bad. Editing must be hard work, huh? Why not just... Never mind. I don't know why they had to say that twice. Oh, no sooner had I sent a response, she had replied once again.
If she can normally like type those like essays so fast, imagine how quickly she could type a single sentence.
Yeah, but it's not, you're not typing it on your phone.
Yeah, a little bit. I'll save a piece for you. You can have some tomorrow or something.
If there's just strawberry cake, you know what to do, muck it.
Throw it away.
I'll save some of the cake for you. So you can eat the cake
Got it.
tomorrow when you come.
Strawberry it is. Oh, I don't even have to download them. I just press a button.
Port. Mr. Senior Side gets home safe, don't work up.
Oh, she's doing the modeling thing? Huh?
Yeah, that's why she was busy.
Oh, I reread Malika's message. I'll make sure that Sheena gets home safe and sound. What is going on? What is going on?
You can't do that!
They're remaking Ghostbusters with only women. And Indiana Jones without Harrison Ford. You can't do that! What is going on?
Indiana Jones without Harrison Ford, you can't do that. Now they're making Ghostbusters with only women. What is going on?
Alright, good night, Deca. This game does not have, like, any at all spoilers for the original Steins Gate, because it takes place, like, parallel to it, not afterwards. But, yeah, no problem. Basically what Robbie said, but slightly more polite. Is something wrong? Kurusu and Lukaku seems concerned over my contorted expression. No, it's just something Shining Finger said.
Well, what was it?
I quickly responded.
You typing isn't a response.
What? Yeah, I'm responding. Wait, you're with Mayuri? Why? Are you gonna? Are you counting down? That ending happened already, and they didn't have sex.
Faster. Go.
Although I don't know if that was just a really good guess, or he recognized that this character was the man lady.
I think I've explained it to him before.
Or it's I think it's lady man, but or is it man? Oh, whatever.
Either way, they ain't right.
They ain't right. Like 3 out of 20 of those Kahoot questions were about
they're
that.
left on the screen.
That's not a good only thing to know.
I think it's the best thing to know about Stein. I mean, at least that's what I said to Mr. Z.
Casually, I'm professionally. Never mind.
Hey, no, Jaden. I'm not that because I have to have a falling out with you guys and say how you were all like bad friends.
I hate the gays. I hate them.
I have to like have a falling
Martin, if you
out
stop
later.
being friends with us, I'll kill you.
Guys, they threatened me while I was a part of their friend group. It's like a really
Also,
toxic.
if we're going to,
It's really toxic.
if we're gonna like, just at least for the record, while people are scrubbing through this to go get a blackmail on me and Ivan, and while Martin is exonerating himself, he stole this idea of having a falling out and using this from me. He as like this will be the final idea he steals from me, and I think that's kind of beautiful.
Actually, Adam, I think you stole it from me and Jaden, like our freshman or sophomore year when we talked about it first. So really, Adam, you stole it from me and Jaden.
Stole
which
what?
means
The
that
idea
Martin
of
stole it
Martin
from
having
me.
a falling out? No.
No, of just everyone in our friend group having a falling out. So really, he stole the idea from me and Jaden.
Either way, I have to meet up with Jaden in 2030 and shoot him in the back of an Arby's. That's just how it's gonna have to be.
Sonic, actually, you're shooting in the back in the middle of Sonic in Middle America.
I was told Arby's.
I was something else. Old Man and Boss is gonna bring us back together, and we're gonna form like a boy band. The incident that makes us fall out is we murder Yazi.
What happened to Gamer Ranch, Montana?
That can be our home stage where we sing and practice our hearts out.
Okay. Anyway, can you read the thing, Martin, so we don't have to talk about this anymore?
How do you mean she's not taking one?
Thank you. I've heard nothing. Arby's isn't a bad place to die. I don't want them like grinding me up into like meat. No, sorry, that's Taco Bell.
I want to be like found in like the middle of a Denny's bathroom, but like the place is spotless. Like there isn't even any fingerprints from me.
It's like they don't know how you got in there.
But they just know that I died in the back of a Denny's bathroom. Like not even on the toilet, just like in the corner by the trash can.
Like you died and materialized in the bathroom. Like someone teleported you in there.
She touched my leg.
After I sent her that, I received a surprising message from Moeka. Mayuri, a model? Probably one of those like hand models that they use in commercials.
Either that or a model citizen.
Hey, up top. Ow. I found myself standing up from the sofa. But I told you the other day to say no. And no means no. Wink. I could see in Lukaku and Karisu's eyes that they wanted an explanation, so I gave them the rundown. Karisu insisted that it wasn't a shady photo shoot and that it would be okay since Moeka was with her, but that's not the point. How do I put it? Even if it were for the sake of the lab, I don't want her to take on any jobs that she isn't comfortable with. It said standing up on the sofa, and you thought, Okabe, you rascal? I'm confused. Oh, I still...
Standing up on the sofa is not like a thing allowed in most households. It's rebellious.
Oh. Alright. I stuffed my cell phone into my wallet, I stuffed my cell phone into my wallet, and my wallet into my pockets, and my wallet into the lab, and bolted out of it. I got it. I ran by Suzuo and Ferris in the alleyway by the lab as they were about to go up the stairs. This is a pair we don't see too often. The two had no idea what was going on, and they just stared in surprise as I quickly ran towards the station. And that's all we see of that pair.
Really don't see them all that often. When we do, it's for a very brief moment in time.
I need to see the mouse after hours. By the time I'd arrived at the amusement park, the earth-scorching sun had fallen below the horizon and the dark of night had begun to envelop the sky. It is really hot even after the earth-scorching sun had fallen below the horizon, which is, like, I think my computer just overheats. I think that's the problem. Why it's behaving now and was it earlier, because it's not quite as hot. So, that's...
So, keep an ice pack ready for next time.
Yeah, I
Turn
guess
your
just...
room into a refrigerator.
If that meant I could stream better, I would do that. The mouse.
The mouse.
I'm at the entrance. What gave him the idea that they'd be shooting it in Disneyland after hours?
Because they said they're gonna do it here. I don't know.
I don't remember. I stood by the
You don't
entrance.
need to know when that was established. You just need to know that he knows that.
It's like what? God, I can never remember the name of the show, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Where just they get their message across just somehow, even though none of the words and sentences individually make sense.
So bizarre.
Anyway, I stood by the entrance gate and messaged Moeka that I had arrived. I don't remember you being that strong. Anyway, soon a familiar face came to meet me. So are we gonna do piggyback or like wedding style or... Anyway, sorry to show up out of the blue.
It's fine. You're worried about Shina-san. I get it.
No, I wasn't worried because she had you there. It's not that, but... I wanted to know why Mayuri accepted this job. She didn't seem to want to do it at first, but I couldn't just wait to ask until she was done. I had to know now.
We're just about to start the photo shoot. This way.
Hey, look at that.
Carousel background. Oh my god.
I really like just... Okay, so there's the people that go on the horses, fine. Like, I will never understand the people that sit in the little cars. Like, doesn't that...
Lame.
Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Because the horses go up and down, the cars don't. Like, you're just sitting
cars
there...
have more centripetal force. Because they're on the outside.
I don't even know that that's true. Don't you have more centripetal force if you turn faster?
I don't know, bro.
What?
I'm trying to read chat.
But what kind of excuse is that in a game where we could pause at any time and sit here and like, what do you mean are we reading chat? What? You don't even have to do reading right now. I'm reading it aloud.
Jonah, right now, because you said that in the chat, can you tell me on a scale, on a rank of 1 to 10, what number rating would you give Tonki?
Tonky Kong. Anyway. Oh no, not. Why did I? It took me too long. Anyway, Moeka let me in, and we walked by the park's various attractions. I'll explain in a second after Jonah gives his rating. The park is closed at 6 p.m. today, so there's no one here. All the lights and machines are turned off, but you're just going to have to imagine it. And everything's shrouded in shadow. Things feel especially lonely knowing how lively this place is during the day. Well, what song is this?
Background noise.
I guess so. However, after a couple minutes of walking, we came to an area where the attractions were illuminated. The merry-go-round and spinning teacups were running and playing cheery music despite the lack of riders. But my eyes were drawn to the colorful, Christmassy light. I thought that said lightning. Which stuck out like a But my eyes were drawn to the colorful, Christmassy lighting, which stuck out like a sore thumb in the summer night. There were 7 or 8 people working busily around those lights. I can see a huge tripod camera, so it must be the photo shoot crew. Where's Mayuri?
She's getting into costume.
The costume? What, like a reindeer? Suddenly the image of Mayuri in a reindeer costume singing jingle bells entered my head. Now it makes sense. That's what it looks like. Mayuri would be a perfect model for something like that. But Moeka shot that idea down.
If I had someone choose someone for that kind of job, it would be you, Okabe.
Oh, I see. Hey! The great Hoenn Kyoma will never stoop to the level of a reindeer. I want to be Santa. I mean, why does she look so focused all of a sudden?
You can be a reindeer, and Hashida can be a Santa. What do you you say?
I want to be Santa. Absolutely not.
You're not fat enough.
I will gain weight. I'll do it for the spirit of Christmas, like Tim Allen and Santa Claus, spelled C-L-L-A-U-S-E. It's very clever.
Well, if you want to die at 40, go ahead.
Isn't Tim Allen still alive? Anyway, our conversation, such as it was, continued as Moeka took me to the Photoshop crew, or photo shoot. She introduces me to the director
Wait.
as...
Moek is gonna shoot my Eri.
Not again! No wonder Okabe came running. Anyway, she introduces me to the director as Mayuri's guardian, only for me to correct her and say that she had it backwards.
It sounded like a female director.
Oh, so does that mean you're Shina's boyfriend?
Not at all. Wait, the fabled third Ivan voice? Holy shit! This is a finale! Not at all. The first sentence out of her mouth was so absurd I had to firmly deny it. The director laughed.
You don't have to hide it.
Sorry, I gotta milk it for all it's worth. And returned to the crew. How pedestrian. A foolish emotion like romance ill suits a mad scientist like me. It's only common sense.
Oh, here is Shina-san now.
I followed Moeka's gaze and saw Mayuri walking towards us with a female staff member.
We can't keep letting her get away with this.
That... I could hardly believe my eyes. 10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep. When I was... Wait, the Tomodachi Gauntlet says... What? Whoa, whoa. No.
If you didn't reach the goal.
Oh, what? But we did. We changed... Oh, no.
Do we just let those points back into the economy?
I mean, yeah, people are low, right? We need that stimulus check. Sure. I mean, why not? They financed the whole thing. I made it some arbitrary point goal. It's not like those actually mattered. So yeah, you know what? Let's reward people for throwing their money away. It was an investment, but there was no return. Yeah.
So you, the government, are giving them a return?
Yes. It's your Adam tax returns.
You're breeding bad habits.
Yeah, next people are gonna start finding tax loopholes.
Yeah, and Strummer, depending on how much you contributed, I don't know when that like sucker's up. Maybe someone can find out that's not me. But yeah, why not, right? Also, my webcam fixed itself. Okay, everything's going A-okay now.
Maybe it just needed the lower lighting.
Probably, but I didn't have my windows open before.
Maybe it needed more lighting.
Exactly. Anyway, but there's no light coming in from outside now, so it's not any different. When I was in the park about a week ago, Mayuri's appearance stunned me. But that was when she showed up in the bikini Ferris shows. That pales in comparison to how stunned I am this time. I was right about the reindeer thing!
That's what I saw in the news article.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
I cannot believe that there was a single news article made about this game. Like, regardless of, like, what forum or
yeah,
what...
using that screenshot specifically from this ending right before we were about to see it.
I can't believe... That's fate. That is the choice of Steins Gate that you got.
I got spoiled.
I don't know that that's spoiling, because they show the next CG probably, like in the opening. So, I mean, at least I know where this is going. Anyway, Mayuri's makeup was beautifully professionally done. Her hair is set perfectly, and a beautiful floral ornament has replaced her usual hat. Where? What beautiful floral ornament?
It's on the back of their head. The angle just doesn't want to show it.
Oh, gotcha.
She had a tiny little floral hat back there.
Steven, you don't have to... No. Although if you're going to try, the next one is like a Christmas tree thing, I think. And they're both there looking up at it. What? We all knew. It was in the opening. It was in the opening. It was in the opening.
I don't remember the CGs from the opening.
It was in the opening. It's not a spoiler. I don't care if you didn't see.
I didn't see it in the opening, dude, so it's a spoiler to me. News to me.
She's
Wow,
clan ad.
I
Thank you, Ivan,
quit.
for clan
I'm
ad in a
out.
formal
I'm out.
dress. Look, if you didn't want to play Zero, you could have just told me. But it's nothing too flashy. She's done up in a way that...
Sorry,
What?
Zero is gonna be a reboot then. Oh my god.
Oh, right, because I'm ditching both of you.
Yeah.
Done up.
Dang.
Alright, and now I just need the final person to replace myself, and we will have the reboot complete.
Well, either there, or you could just do
Okay,
your
but-
self-branded Steven.
No,
You
no,
could,
no.
like,
If it's a
essentially
reboot, we
stand
need
in
to...
perfectly for me and Martin, but you have to be like your stand needs to be Asian.
Me? Why me?
I walked into Smart and Final the other day with Lucas to get stuff.
How is this
And there was
connected?
a ball. There was a ball being sold for like a Blue's Clues ball, but the most recent replacement of the person that stands in for like the Steve guy
Right.
is Asian. I was like, what? He's Asian? What? Why is there an Asian guy sitting there with Blue? What?
Okay, I'll give you guys a lot of things. The stream key is not one of them, but hey, you guys can fight over who gets to be me in the reboot. Anyway,
I say Steven?
Steven's me.
Yeah.
I mean,
So we get David.
anyway, I'll put out an audition form before we do Zero for who can be me. We'll do it like, okay, I'm coming up with this like now. I'm not gonna promise that this happens, but like, what if I like put up a Google form or something, and people like sent in an audition tape for who plays me in the next semicolon game?
Does that mean that me and Ivan have to re-audition?
Yeah, it would. Oh, you can audition for the part of yourself.
I hardly made that cut first time, Randy.
Yeah, no, honestly.
You can audition for like Martin if you want. You can audition for yourself or Ivan or me. They pick one of the three to audition for. Is this like a singing audition? I'm gonna have to ask like you, Martin, and you, Brandon, about how these things work because I don't know.
Do we have to bring in our own sheet music? Because Brandon's the
Yes.
only one that has that.
Yes, you have to bring in your sheet music, but you will not sing. I just need to see sheet music.
Can it be any sheet music?
Yes.
Ah.
Anyway, was that sheet music one note?
Yeah.
Anyway, she's clad in a formal dress, but it's nothing too flashy. She's done up in a way that highlights her innocence and prettiness. I don't know what kind of fabric they use, but her dress is glittering, reflecting the odd colored lights in the merry-go-round, and I just completely ruin it by shaking her by the shoulders for the upteenth time.
Also, it's silk, probably. It's reflecting light.
Is
Clothes, Okabe.
there an S word for carousel?
Scarousel.
Speak.
Spooky. It scares you. It's Scarousel.
Scarousel.
It's they call it Halloween.
I mean, look, think about it. It's summer now. For a winter photo shoot, what's between that? Halloween, the Scarousel.
Exactly, the Scarousel.
Ivan's a genius. He came up with that all by himself.
Orange.
It's orange too, yeah, exactly. But this is a quite nice looking CG. Wait,
I mean, it makes her for a good thumbnail for a news article, I'll tell you that.
That's true. As she walks, the frills around her shoulders and chest on... Oh. As she walks, the frills around her shoulders and chest and on her skirt flutter. I think my eyesight's like getting worse. Ah.
Frills for the sleeves and dress.
But you're just going to have to imagine it. I hear someone from the crew utter, "Wow."
Just like I thought she came out of a fairy tale.
Yeah. And you should really learn the difference between a simile and a metaphor. I nodded,
No.
still looking at Mayuri.
I hate similes. They're spelled like smile.
They're like nails on a chalkboard to me. I don't know why, but I can't take my eyes off of her.
Huh?
The girl from the fairy tale saw me and let out a sound of surprise. At that moment, I was snapped out of the fantasy and snapped back to reality.
What? You're here?
Why is Mayuri flying?
But hey, oh, she can do that. Mayuri, get down.
Oh, there goes gravity.
What are you doing here?
Tickets for the Scarousel were half off. I mean, I came to see you. Mayuri looks
That's why you're at night. It's like not
Scary Farm.
It's Scarousel. You go at night, dude.
Next up, Mayuri's gonna be chased around by security and almost kicked out.
Almost arrested, dude.
That's a very specific story.
Traumatize her.
Is that for from personal experience?
Maybe.
I don't know, Ivan.
Good question.
Anyway, please let me know next time you go to Not Scary Farm so I can also almost get arrested. I've always
I wanna
wanted
go
to
Not
almost be
Scary
arrested.
Farm I want to go to Not Scary Farm again. As awesome as it was being there, almost getting arrested. Falsely. It was fun when that was
Allegedly.
Well, no, accusedly, because they were accusing him.
Accusedly being reprimanded and almost arrested.
They thought they saw me removing some of the screws from Ghost Rider. They
Come on,
thought I
was just
loosened the
making sure it was
seatbelt
straight.
latch.
I was making sure. Like, okay, listen. Yeah, I lied about being the maintenance guy, but I wasn't loosening the screws. Come on.
Mayuri
You
looked
know me,
surprised at my
guy.
sudden admission of vandalism and walked up to me, the lace of her dress making a soothing shuffling sound as she did. She looked even prettier up close. I tried to sound more collected than I felt. Shining Finger told me you were here. I actually emailed you a little earlier. I sent her that email when I was on the train over here. I wrote, "You don't have to force yourself to model. I'm headed right there now, so just stay put." But I didn't receive any response, probably because the dress doesn't have pockets.
Oh, sorry. I had turned off my phone since I'm working.
Oh, so you didn't see my message? Yes, her phone was off.
Nope.
Oh, so that's why I didn't get a reply. I was wondering why no reply the entire time I got here, and then that song got stuck in my head. Up the phone.
That song is awesome. So awesome.
Speaking of awesome. Oh wait, was that a...
Is that the same lady?
I think so.
Ashina-san, are you ready?
The director called Mayuri. The photo shoot was about to begin. Don't! There are cameras everywhere, Mayuri.
This is embarrassing, though. She's getting self-conscious with Okarin watching.
Mayuri can't seem to stand still. The pictures of her just come out blurry. Hey, you know what, Mayuri? Let me tell you something before you start blushing.
What is it?
Don't. Oh.
What?
I moved closer so only she could hear me. Are you forcing yourself to do this? Oh, I told you, remember? Even though our lab has fallen on hard times. You don't have to do this.
Oh, no. That's not the problem.
Mayuri puts her hands on her face and smiled shyly. Then she slightly furrowed her brow. But with regards to both, you're just going to have to imagine it. Are you alright?
Yeah. No, at first I thought I could never be a model. Well, even now I'm still embarrassed.
I do apologize, Steven, but I think there is one more coming up.
But when they made me pretty like this, I'm, well, kind of happy.
Kind of.
I was like, I paused there for a second because she said I'm. And Lucas has been sending me like I'm stuff memes recently. And I was like, I'm kind of surprised about that myself.
I'm stuff is about the only like I'm blank thing I can handle. Like I'm stuff, like I really can't stand every time just saying to like either of you guys like, God, I'm so frustrated. Like, why are you doing this to me? Hi, frustrated. Hi, I can't stand that.
Hey, listen, that's not a joke. That's like a.
I know it's
that's a.
Like, go to
that's just a
AA.
trained
Kick
response.
the habit.
No, I'm not me without that.
I was probably more
I
surprised than
need
she
my,
was.
My I'm joke.
I'd always thought Mayuri was a girl who floated through life, made silly mistakes, liked making costumes, ignored the latest trends, and would pick a good meal over anything romantic any day of the week. To me, she was always the girl I knew in elementary school. I never imagined that she would feel the way a girl at her age might feel. Embarrassed by my sudden realization that, you know, she grows up too, I looked away from my childhood friend.
Friend from childhood.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Again, you don't have to, like, it's okay if we just have the ones, like, before now. You don't have to, never mind.
No need to rush art, you know?
Yeah, these are masterpieces. If you don't want to do these now, you absolutely don't have to. But considering he's done already, this kind of feels stupid to say now.
Yeah, take notes, Pokemon devs.
Yeah. Well, Steven, if you're enjoying it, that's fine. Sorry to bring it up all of a sudden.
Don't be. Thank you for thinking about me, Hokurin.
Oh, I meant Mayuri, not Steven. I'm sorry. Isn't that dress a little hot? Unable to control my eyes, I quickly tried to change topics.
Not really. The fabric is nice and thin.
Silk.
Is it silk? Did they say silk?
No. They just described it as reflecting light. They never said it was silk, but it's silk.
It's pure glass.
It's linen.
That's your homework, by the way. I know this is extra credit, of course. We just had our final exam. Extra credit, you'll get ahead for next semester. Brick Nerman vlog, a house tour.
So like, I think he says so. I've been in prison. Like, so I've been like the title, something about him being in prison.
Like it was a return vlog, and because he'd gone for. I can just find the episode.
Okay.
Since I don't have any dialogue.
Absolutely no, it wouldn't. Everyone's here. We know what the deal is. I don't want to like just ditch this game and have it removed from my memory as soon as I'm done with it. It's not Persona 3, you know. Like, it's perfectly okay. Oh, I didn't even say that. I see. Well, they're waiting for you, so good luck.
Thanks.
Break a leg. There we go. Thank you, Ivan. The teacher's aide passed out the homework.
By the way, that hurt Adam.
What? What hurt? What?
Get. Yeah, no, I think it might be the apprentice this whole time.
What?
Yeah, it is. No, I specifically remember the video. I didn't say that as a guess, Martin. I said that as a certainty. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
Dr. Sus.
And I like being at the Aiden if we're playing AMQ. I'll be like, I say, blah blah blah. I think it's this. He's like, oh yeah, I think it's that. Like, no, Aiden, I know it's that. That wasn't a guess. I know it's this.
Also, because I made a Among Us joke, everyone is allowed one. You are allowed as many mistakes as I make.
I'm banking that.
Nothing more. Less is fine. Anyway, Mayuri turned away from me and hurried towards the crew. I heard the voice of a feminine camerawoman, or feminine cameraman. Oh, gay. I heard the voice of a gay cameraman shouting, "Right, let's get started," resonating throughout the park. It was my first time seeing an actual photo shoot, and I found myself surprisingly engaged. Someone proposed to me right on the spot.
Dang.
The big... What?
That's cute.
The big sisterly cameraman gives directions to his assistant and arranges the lighting. Is that Lukaku's dad? Oh, no.
Sisterly? Like,
yeah.
With the guy cameraman.
Yeah, it's like flamboyant, like, art guy. They really are professionals. The staff is great at creating a relaxed atmosphere. They do everything they can to put Mayuri at ease. What was in that needle whatever. She was obviously tense at first, but she gradually started smiling more naturally.
Whoa.
Whoa. He says, great, now can you spin around? And Mayuri obliges. Her skirt flutters around her and her bare legs look dazzling. Why did I say that? But she spun a little too fast. The cameraman laughs and says, nope. Mayuri, if you move that fast, it'll come out blurry. Even if the fabric is thin, she's still moving around in a dress on a hot summer night, so she must be hot. The makeup artist goes to wipe the sweat, wipe off her sweat and touch her up. As I watched them, I started to feel as though this wasn't reality, and that I was living in a dream. Like, what is his fascination with photo shoots? I don't really understand.
Oh, it seems kind of surreal to him.
Like, Mayuri was not Mayuri. Not necessarily in a bad way, it's more like... I don't know how to put it. What? My ringtone didn't go off. That's odd.
Phone's on silent.
You must have silenced it for this photo shoot.
She's not saying that goes to just hearing like a
Also, what difference does it make if your phone goes off during a photo shoot? It's not like they come with sound. And even if
But
they did, it would be like a like
Listen,
microsecond of it.
they're shooting gifs.
taking that photo is all about capturing that one perfect moment in time.
Do not
And if
just
that
say
phone
they're
goes
shooting
off at the-
gifts to me. No way. It's like when people try and print out gifs like they're in goddamn Harry Potter with those newspapers.
I wish that'd be awesome.
That would be cool.
I wish I have a gift paper.
I think I actually did try that once and was confused why it didn't work. Anyway, I responded to Moeka out loud since she was standing right behind me. Oh, don't give me that look.
What look?
Moeka's face isn't particularly expressive, but I felt like her look was saying, you sly dog be— oh, yeah, you do it.
No, your impression's funnier.
Okay. But I felt like her look was saying, you sly dog, be honest with yourself. Maybe I'll audition for Martin next time.
So trying to know how my
It's not like that. I shouted that out loud, then covered my mouth in a fluster. If I already assigned the homework, but that one stupid scene of Kyon in the library, just like waking up and
so funny.
I can't believe how funny that is.
That is such a funny scene.
All right, anyway. Sorry, this character's just in a library, and then like someone calls him or texts him or something, and
Yeah,
like
he gets like a text.
yeah, he gets a text and he wakes up going ah, and it's like in the middle of a library, and it's so unbelievably loud. Whatever. The crew looked at me to see what was going on. I cringed at a sheepish. I'm sorry, it was nothing. I cringed. Hey, Finger, you humiliated me.
Sorry.
Do you want something from me? If not, why don't you go over there and help them? I had just about enough of her nonsense anyway. Don't threaten my... I wouldn't have laughed at that if you didn't. Oh, god damn it.
So you two are laughing about the same thing.
Stop laughing. No, my laughed good. I got it all over myself.
Sorry, I was just I was reveling in the fact that like I didn't have to use my banked joke.
You're what? Oh. Am I okay? Steven, do you understand what just happened? Are you comprehending what's going on right now? Is the text not right in front of you not having all the neurons fire off at once?
For a second, I thought both of you were laughing about Brandon's Rate My Professor joke, which was
No.
a good joke, but
It was funny, but not like...
I was reading that text come out as it scrolled from left to right, and as soon as I saw that...
Okay, for the record, Brandon's joke was very funny, and I wanted to continue talking about how funny it was, but I just saw that, and I couldn't help myself, and now there's Dr. Pepper all over my shirt. Oh, but none in camera view, so that's good.
Alright, I'm just gonna breeze by it. Yeah, I have a task for you. Do it. I can't do it.
You can do it.
Will.
You can do it. You can do it. You can get through the whole thing without laughing. I swear you can.
I have a task. Stop it. Stop
I'm
it.
sorry. I'm sorry.
You want me to be Mocha?
Kinda.
No, but then you'll start laughing.
I won't.
Give it. Okay, give Martin 3 more tries.
I have a task for you, Okabe-kun.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right. What? I thought she was gonna say it again.
The director wants to talk to you.
What?
We're having a meeting.
Is this an emergency? Anyway, when I turned to look, the director was beckoning me with a smile on her face. What do you want with me?
I want your help.
With what?
A choice. Art the shoot.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. An amateur like me can't offer any sort of photographic support or a professional photo shoot. Granted, there's little the miraculous mad scientist Hoenn Kyoma can't do, but this is simply too much to ask.
Don't worry. We have professional photographers for that.
Okay, look. Rules for thee, but not for me. Alright, do as I say, not as I do. I'm joking, though. Yeah, you guys get, like, a lot of them. Just don't tell Deka and Strummer, okay?
Hey,
No, I think the problem is they have to be funny. If they're unfunny,
was it us that
gone.
made the joke or the game?
Okay, well, I made one off the cuff. There's at least one, but considering how long we were laughing at it, I forfeit 3 more stupid jokes. Okay, but not a word of this to the ones that would actually, yeah. You didn't hear that? Nothing. Then what is it you want me to do? It's not important, I promise. When I saw what Moeka was pointing at, I opened my eyes wide, started stammering and staggered back. The astonishment triple combo. A wardrobe staffer was standing by the director and taking out a costume. If this were the reindeer costume Moeka had threatened me with earlier, I wouldn't have been this shocked. I could have put the matter to bed with a line like, "Do you really expect thee, Hoenn Kyoma, to wear this?" But no, what the staffer held in their hands was, surprisingly, a tuxedo. Dude, don't. I mean, hold on a second, I'm sorry. Oh, wait, no, let me stop you there, Shining Finger. I quickly rebuked Moeka. You hear that? I rebuke you. What does that costume have to do with me? I'm not having another repeat of Lukaku gay shipping.
Mayuri is a girl.
Tux Okabe in 3 endings? Wait.
Tokabe.
Tokabe is the druggy one, but,
That's on Worldline 4.20.
There's Ferris. This one. What's the... Don't tell me. Yeah, well, no, what was the other? Karisu's Dream. Oh, so the common one. So all endings. I'm just kidding. Why? Oh, sorry. Every time I ask, it's always, yes, I already read that. So I just assume.
Never assume.
No, because...
You know what
Makes
they
an
say
ass out of
about
you and me.
French is that they make an ass out of you and me.
To snap
Snap what?
photos.
Of what?
Sheena's lover.
Who?
You.
Soldier Boy, tell him. I mean, excuse me? Crank that, Moeka. Anyway, I looked in disbelief from Moeka to the director to the wardrobe staffer who had all broken out and doing the Soldier Boy.
Okay, time for a break. Our male model needs his makeup done.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Absolutely not. The director proceeds as if as if I'd agreed to her crazy idea. This took Mayuri by surprise, and I heard her ask the director.
Is Ogre going to be in the photos too? Yep, it'll be really fun, right?
Are they gonna,
Nice
like...
ad-lib.
I don't know where I got really from, but like then I realized it wasn't there after I started reading. I just eyes glossed over. I saw an R from right and 2 L's, and it'll be. I don't know where it came from.
Is the makeup department going to finally remove his like weird beard goatee
They
stubble?
just like have a razor and just like
And then they just like one director just decides a really fun time with it, and just goes like and gets like it has like a bald streak in his head.
They they do the thing where like they fake it, where they have somebody's phone like playing a razor sound and like they put it
Oh my god.
somebody's
I might have mentioned this on stream before. I at least had to have mentioned it to you before, Martin. But just the like at Thanksgiving, my cousin Daniel decided to embarrass me in front of my family by doing exactly what Martin just said. He had his phone, he played a razor sound and went like it's like to my hair, and my family got a real kick out of that. I wish I it was awesome. Daniel rules. Oh, whoops. I assumed I read it. Are you kidding me with your it'll be fun, right? I haven't given you the go-ahead. What sort of madness is this?
Murder, kill.
Do it.
Sorry, but I just don't want to pick up. Okay.
Just my back. Sensing my skepticism, the director approached me and started to explain. Why couldn't she have done that before they whipped out the tux? She tells me that the theme of these shots is a girl and her lover talking about love at an amusement park on Christmas Eve. I suppose I've seen
Eve, but it's a crossover with Halloween. What?
Scarousel. I suppose I've seen ads with similar situations, but because Mayuri is the main character, they're only going to show my back and shoulders in these photos, like the
because Okabe has a
mayor's
face
assistant.
right now.
I suppose so. That and his stupid little goatee thing. In that case, you could, you know, have someone from your crew model instead of me. Yeah, I was about to ask the same thing.
That was the plan, but when I saw Shino-san, I knew what I wanted.
And what was that?
The smile on her face when she looks at you.
Mayuri is basically always smiling. You could even call her a natural smile generator. I even hook her up to the power in lieu of electricity. That's how we've been saving on power. No matter who she's talking to, she'll always smile and give them a... I like this, I can't do...
That's a trumpet.
I know. That's why everyone loves her. It's probably her strongest feature. Even during a photo shoot, I was sure she could smile for anyone else.
Probably one of those people, like 10% of people that just has like a resting smile on their face.
I'm jealous. When I told the director that, she thought for a moment and responded.
Then why do I ask her? If she says she wants you as her boyfriend in the photo shoot, then you'll say yes, right?
Has anyone ever told you that you had the strangest monotone? It's like monotone, but it's up there. Anyway, well, if she insists... Ha, she'd never say such an embarrassing thing. The director nodded once, walked up to Mayuri, who was looking at us nervously, and started talking to her. I shot Mayuri. A meaningful glance.
Scared me.
I know. You understand, don't you, Mayuri? You won't make me do a stupid thing like that, right?
And that's it. What do you... That's it. What do you think? What?
What? Ivan, did you have a stroke?
What'd you
Hello?
say? How did that play into the line before? What?
Wait, oh no, okay, it's implied that she was explaining, like... Wait.
Oh.
I don't understand. Did he say this out loud? I guess so,
It's
there's
got
quotes.
around it. You understand. That's it.
Never mind.
Well, shot a meaningful glance as to say, you understand, don't you, Myra? You want me to do something stupid like that, right?
But there's no as if to say.
They just forgot it, man. Like,
I don't know.
Well.
Hey, what are you so indecisive about? I'm telling you, don't say anything weird. What suits a mad scientist the most is a white robe covered with the blood and Dr. Pepper, as in my case, and enmity of the victims of his experiments, certainly not a tuxedo like that. Mayuri said something unintelligible to the director and blushed, to which the director asked them to repeat it.
by the way, I had a necessity to talk. I mean, if you talk, you talk. You don't talk, you don't talk. Just, like, it don't matter.
Yeah, no, you're good. There's no obligation. The director looks at me with a smile. Wait, Mayuri, what did you just tell her? What did you say?
Come on, get you.
What was your plan if I didn't show up? Anyway, I read the message from Oeka and looked up at the sky. Yep, still there. 30 minutes later, girls on film.
GIF stickers? What the hell?
What?
Access GIF stickers, templates, graphics, and air filters.
What?
Download- What is that?
Zoom backgrounds. What the hell?
What do you-
I was looking at an ad for my college,
What
and
do you-
it's
oh.
like, oh, your exclusive virtual destination to celebrate getting into college, and then plan your next steps. And I get access to GIF stickers, templates, graphics, and AR
Hey,
filters.
Martin, in October of 2027, you want to go on a virtual Zoom honeymoon to
October 25th. Yeah, sure.
Anyway, you only need to talk like constantly if I'm paying you to be here, and I'm not, so you're good. You can be as active or as inactive as you'd like. You have no obligation. Anyway, the professionals had done their work on me, coordinating my appearance perfectly from top to bottom, then standing me in front of the merry-go-round. Although that one guy kept calling me unfixable. What is happening? What am I doing here?
Shave the beard. Shave the
No,
beard.
it's mine. Don't touch it.
Shave it.
My face won't be on screen or on the photos. I've only felt like this twice before. Once when I had to wear a kimono for a coming-of-age ceremony at a shrine, and once when I first wore my junior high uniform. Hello. Right, it's me. I apologize I was taken in by the organization's ploy because I let my guard down. Not to worry, I'll find a way out of this. It's a difficult situation, but my success is all but assured. It is the will of Steins Gate after all. L-Psi Kangaroo.
Nerd.
Hey, Adam.
Yes.
Do you think that his coming of age ceremony involved like him being rained fire upon?
I doubt it, but hey, considering that NHK documentary that we were there for 5 minutes for, it's entirely possible.
I sure hope so.
Like I was in like a hotel room with Ivan, and it before it got spicy, wink wink. There was So the fact that you just said honeymoon with Martin makes me a little jealous. But anyway, there was this like documentary on these monks or whatever, and they were just like blasting these like giant fireworks in front of them, and they like were raining little firework embers on them, and they're very flammable clothes, and they were just, the monks had like no expression on their face, and I looked and said, is that the challenge? Is like, hey, we're gonna explode all these big old fireworks in your face, keep a straight face while we do it. Like, that was my joke, like, haha. But it turns out that is actually what that is. They like blast these monks of a specific like subsect with fireworks and like little flammable things to like
it's like them having the fire rain down on them and fireworks going off all around them while they like remain unfazed is supposed to please the god and the god of that shrine and bring good fortune to them.
Okay, look, like someone made that up. Is just like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna start a religion. You know what would be funny? If we blasted people with fireworks, but they had to keep a straight face. Like, I went back in time and created that, I swear. Anyway. In the middle of this important conversation about shrines and fireworks, Moeka took my phone away with his, when the sisterly cameraman said, "Shall we get started?"
Sorry, Ocarina.
They took my phone away. Anyway, Mayuri swishes up to me in her dress and looks up at me.
You can have this after class, young man.
What? I am the professor. I gave the exam. You should be. Have you lost your mind? Is what I was going to say, but when I saw how cute Mayuri looked, the words caught in my throat. For some reason, I couldn't think of anything to complain about. Besides my phone. I'd Flappy Bird on that.
She wants to take a photo with you for a long time, Ocarina.
Huh?
I thought about it, but we've never really taken a proper picture of us.
Haven't we?
Nope.
Haven't we?
No.
Now that she mentions it, I don't think I've had my picture taken since my high school graduation ceremony. And I really can't imagine that I'd have a chance to get one with her, especially since she was in a lower grade than me.
This is going to be a nice moment, though.
More like a crime scene photo, I'd say. He knows. I took it. What was that?
I was just mumbling to myself.
Okay. I took another look at myself. They'd styled my hair and shaved. No! They did it! Shaved off any trace of my stubble, so I feel kind of uncomfortable. They did it. Be weird for a 4th grader and a senior to take a picture together. She's not in 4th grade, she's in 3rd.
But you know, you look like a real model when you're neat like that.
It's almost like anyone can do it. I mean, nonsense.
really cool.
Mayuri's not the type of, or not the kind of person who compliments someone to make them feel better, so I honestly believe she thinks so. But come on, she's definitely biased. No one else would think that.
She's definitely based.
Look, see, the photoshoot crew is looking at us with smiles on their faces. They're probably all thinking, love is blind. Only a blind woman would want to marry you. Even if this is for the lab, I can't take it. This is shameful. Hey, Finger, I'm getting paid for this, right?
Yeah, you'll be fine. $20.
And be sure you don't show my face. The organization will get you too. And what do you mean, find?
Well, they'll find you buried in a ditch somewhere. God, whatever the organization is.
It's better you don't know. Then the feminine photographer said, damn it, why? Now we're gonna take photos of the happy cuddling up on the Scarousel. Did he say cuddling up? Scarousel? Those don't mix.
Scarousel.
Yeah, run away, you mustn't run away, you mustn't run away.
Can I see your hot dogs, Chico man? You only have one peni? Let me see it. Oh, shut up and stop pulling me. I was dragged onto the scary-go-round. I'm good. Meanwhile, Mayuri was trying to get onto a wooden horse by herself, and looking like she was having a lot of fun. Then she mounted it like a cowboy with one leg on each side.
As opposed to all the other ways to ride them?
Ah.
Well, both legs on one side.
Hey, no, Mayuri, think about what you're wearing.
Oh, you're right. How should I?
You sit on the back of the horse and keep your legs on one side.
Kind of like a princess. Like this? Whoa!
Whoa! Whether it was the costume or the unfamiliar way of sitting, she lost her balance and slipped. I rushed over to her, catching her in my arms.
Now she's bruised. You gotta do 10 hours of makeup again.
10 hours? Look, you hold onto the horse's neck, then you put your feet right here.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
A horse girl Mayuri is not.
Mayuri leaned on me and smiled shyly. I felt her body in my arms. She was so light and soft. It felt like she would break if I wasn't careful with her. Felt like I was holding cotton candy fresh out of the machine. Do you typically hold cotton candy in your hands?
You have to, like, eat it.
Huh?
You don't just, like, put your mouth straight to the cotton candy, like, tear off a piece and...
I mean, I suppose so. Wait, are they shooting already? Sister Cameraman had gotten close when I wasn't looking, and he's been snapping away.
Sister Cameraman.
Hold on, you fool! I'm not ready yet.
Jen, they already shot her. She'll be dead soon.
Oh, that in Killer, Don't Be Shy Killer was a... Well, it wasn't this character, but a different one got that treatment. Anyway. Pardon me, but have we started already? I put my foot down with earth-shattering force. But the cameraman simply replied, "That was wonderful. Keep up the good work," and kept on shooting. I'm sticking with that. Not sure exactly what was wonderful. I ended up playing with Mayuri on the merry-go-round. The cameraman didn't ask much of us, simply saying, "Just that one. You cannot cast clarity potion."
Uh-oh.
What?
Now I have to disassociate from you for 2 reasons.
Ah.
Okay. Push score SAT. I love Dr. Nguyen.
Get a good score on the SAT, you go to the good college. He was
daughter,
such a nice guy.
My one daughter got good score on SAT, she go to good doctor school. My other daughter, she not get good score on SAT, so she go to bad doctor school.
Bad doctor school? Is there really such a... Wonderful.
Yeah, probably like DeVryn University.
Hey, Green, let's go ride in the carriage.
What? The cars are lame. Anyway, Mayuri pulls my arm as we bathe in the sea of lights. Scarage, you mean this? There's no way. I'm pretty sure it's kid-sized. Mayuri was talking about a carriage with a roof that looked way too small for 2 adults to squeeze into.
Oh, think so.
I know so. I didn't say that as a guess, I meant that. Or whatever you said. Good night, Streamer.
Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let.
Night.
Anyway, Mayuri got into the carriage and fit perfectly into the seat.
See, it's fine. Come on in, Okarin.
You realize that doesn't prove anything. I said that 2 adults couldn't fit in there. You are 1. Come on in. Are you serious? Oof. Oof.
This really is a Roblox stream.
I remember like Jacob Hamble and like Noah Lance. Oh dang, completely doxed them. They would do that like in classes that we had together like sophomore and freshman year, but like perfectly. Like that and like the original like Minecraft like damage sound. Yeah, like that,
or something like that. Oh.
They would both do that like perfectly, and it was really funny.
How long has my webcam been like that?
Well, you said you didn't want to like show the Dr. Pepper stain.
I did not say that. I meant like, I meant the ones that were there were already off camera. How? All right. Well, that's a good excuse for that, I guess. Ever since you what? It's been that long. Tell me these things. I have. Like,
I thought it was on purpose.
It was not on purpose.
I thought it was funny looking at you, just like peeking over the edge, like you're trying to sneak a peek in through a window.
Yeah, you pulled an Ivan during a Zoom meeting.
Oh, this feeling I'm just getting reminded me of something. Jesus. Okay, maybe if tonight's any indication. But speaking of, I showed my dad the clip of Mr. Z figuring out that I streamed. It got a surprisingly, like, my dad loved that. He thought it was so funny. Just my genuine, like, horrible panic at that. Just... He said I wasn't allowed to be ashamed of streaming, considering that I prance around the house in a lab coat. He didn't say that, but I do. He said I wasn't allowed to be ashamed of that. It's like, Adam, look, if you're going to do that, at least be proud of it. Jesus Christ. Again, he didn't say it like that, but you get the picture.
You never used Lord's name in vain.
What?
Yeah, because you'd never use Lord's name in vain.
No. But I squeeze in and take a seat across from Mayuri. Though it seems less like we're facing each other and more like we're squeezed into a tiny box together. The picture? Oh, well, I'll send it to you. I need to make extra copies. My dark room's a little... my head touches the roof and I can hardly move.
Dark room's too bright.
Yeah.
Too much red.
Mayuri.
It's a little cramped up.
That's what I was trying to tell you.
Okay, it's what they have is just the N, but when they give me an N, GG.
I was just saying GG 6 times. 6 times.
I Rocket League is saying GG 6 times.
I know. I love that Henry Stickmin bit when like he messes with the electricity, it comes on, and oh god. All right.
Oh, my butt is stuck.
But grab onto me. We'll get you out. Stop. Ow, 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 ow. Watch where you're grabbing.
I just grabbed onto something soft, Okarin.
Yes, that's my handkerchief. Don't touch that. You don't have to tell me. Stop taking pictures and come help us! I shouted at the sisterly cameraman. 4 staff members hurried over to get us out. 4? Oh, gee, well.
I really want to time out Jaden for 1 second.
No,
really
don't. Don't. I like reading his.
He said someone stop him.
Jaden, stop! Don't do that.
No, Jaden.
No.
Don't say it.
Don't.
No,
that would.
no.
Oh no! What a precarious situation that would put you in if you said it. Oh no! Those rules would be enforced. Wait a minute. No one ever has actually said that. So it would probably go through Automod, and then I'd be left with the decision, do you permit this term? I don't know that I have the heart to...
The most ominous, will you allow this
I
term?
know, that's like, that's like whether or not I get the true ending is decided by that choice, right? Like, the good ending or the bad ending is decided.
It's up for you to decide which one the good ending and the bad ending means.
Of course.
Like, what's the limit of what they'll allow?
I don't. Not now, please. I like this stream. After the fuss at the merry-go-round resolved itself, they took us over to the teacups. I hate the teacups. I hate them so much. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. Oh, good. They told us that it would be hard to take our picture while the teacups were spinning, so we're going to sit in them while they're not moving. Good. Fuck the teacups. I hate them. They, like... Look, I can do roller coasters. I can do heights. I can do, like, corkscrews, G-force, whatever. I don't care. No spinning. What? No spinning. Anyway, once we got into a cup, they brought us a couple of glasses with a sparkly beverage inside. A non-alcoholic beverage, of course.
Of course.
Of course. Wink.
Of course. Bit to bit.
No, I'll go on nutso roller coasters after a lot of begging and pleading and me psyching myself up for it. Like, I'll do that, but no. Absolutely, like, no teacups.
Baby Adam.
I'll go on whatever at Six Flags or whatever, but no spinning. I hate being dizzy.
Baby Adam.
I mean, if anything, the exact opposite, where I can handle the teacups all day, but as soon as you get me on a roller coaster, I accidentally hurt myself and injure my neck for the rest of the day.
I mean, I'm fine with that. I'm like, I don't have anything against roller coasters, aside from the fact that after I go, like, I've got a limit where after I go on them twice, I get motion sick.
Yeah. For me, I'm good, dude. Roller coasters all the time, as long as I've got, like, some water and food in my system, I'll be okay. But, like, as soon as I, like, just, like, spin around more than, like, 3 times, I'm like, done, vomit time, I'm, like, count me out. So it's so weird that, like, if you take me to Knott's or, like, Six Flags or whatever, I haven't actually been to Six Flags.
That was awesome, Jade. That was, like, so cool. We were just, like, just on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off.
What happens when I get dizzy? I want to vom. I never do, but it just, like, constantly feels like I'm gonna vom everywhere.
Dude, I'm gonna vom all over your car.
Don't. Dude. Anyway, what do you mean the capable, strong human? If you got on those stupid teacups anytime recently, like, I guarantee you haven't done that recently. And it's not hurl, it's vom.
Next time we go to or Disneyland or whatever, we gotta test out the teacup test.
Yeah, I'm making Brandon go on the stupid teacups. You haven't? Exactly. So you don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway. Surrounding us were red flowers and other festive objects to give things a Christmassy look.
Yo, dude, sorry, but I'm about to rip ass in your car.
That's gnarly, dude.
Like, this stupid guttural, just like, dude, just took it. Just... Wow, this is so cute.
Mayuri started happily playing with the decorations. Seeing her like this, I breathed a sigh of relief that the little girl I knew that was still in there somewhere. What? Unfortunately, right after this, I had to suffer through a terrible drink. They told us to look into each other's eyes and make a toast like a couple would. A couple of what? And what's wrong with them? What kind of couple is stupid enough to make a toast while riding the teacups? Blow Chunks. Blow Chunks is good, although Vom is my personal favorite. Fat shit. A drop a deuce is whatever. Never mind. Why are we talking about this?
I'm about to tear in your car, dude.
Dude, never mind. Still, we follow their ridiculous directions. We hold on to our drinks and get our faces close to each other. Then we're supposed to look at each other, but I can't do it for too long because I get nervous. Mayuri, on the other hand, seems to have gotten used to this shoot. She looked straight into my eyes, looking as if she's really in love with me. Her eyes were glittering, her cheeks were slightly flushed, and her glossed lips were slightly open as if they were waiting for something.
No, Jaden, this is the one that Ivan has a figurine of.
So I put the candy in her mouth. Huh? Absolutely not. No. That is the other one.
This one's the real fake woman.
This one's the nice one that we like.
This is a cool one because I voice her.
This is the one that has a spine.
Yes. Well, every character does. Anyway, what's with that faint sigh? It's so cute. What's wrong with me? A modern woman rom-com situation like this has no place in my life of chaos and madness. Could this be the organization's doing? Am I getting brainwashed or something? Damn you, organization.
Is something wrong with her?
Huh? No, I'm fine. I just realized a horrible mistake. I mean, there's no way she feels this way about me, right? I can't believe I was with the wrong... Never mind. I tried with all my might to find the right look to return her gaze, but who could blame me for struggling with something like that? Mayuri starts cracking up.
Stop making me laugh.
I'm not trying to.
You're kidding. Here's how you look right now.
Mayuri squinted her eyes. Just because he's Asian. Anyway. They'll get to it. Mayuri squinted her eyes, brought her eyebrows together, and puckered her lips like an octopus. She looked like a comedy mask. Is that seriously how I look? Also, did Mayuri just pull it? This is literally what you look like right now.
Literally what you look like right now, dude.
She forgot the clown nose noise.
Wait. I've misplaced my clown nose again.
This sucks.
Dude, you literally sound like this right now.
Me.
Yippee, I'm Adam. That's what you sound.
They were making... He's talking about... Whatever. Let me try that again. I have to keep my pride intact, at least. I channeled all of my energy into my eyes and started looking straight at Mayuri. Ha, how about that, Mayuri? Modeling is nothing against the concerted effort of Hoenn Kyoma. I told you not to laugh! The group kept warning us that they couldn't take pictures like this, and every time it happened, the shoot slowed to a halt. What a difficult battle this is turning out to be. Hell noise was that?
A burp. Okay, babe, you're too tense.
Okay, if they said crewmate, I would have lost it, but just the crew I could go past, fine. Anyone would be.
Sheena isn't.
Mayuri's just a natural actor, that must be it.
But Mayuri never lies.
I ain't acting at all.
See?
No. There's no way you're just being yourself, Mayuri. There can't be.
Being weird, Green.
You're the weird one.
No, you're the weird one.
You look kind of funny, Okarin. I'm gonna share this picture with everyone.
Don't do that! I don't even want to think what Carissa would say if she saw me like this. It took me nearly half an hour to clear this difficult mission. In the end, I had to face Mayuri's direction, but look somewhere else. Why do I have to do this if they're only going to include my back and shoulder in the photos anyway? This is ridiculous.
Okabe acting.
Me 4 years after joining the Navy and being called a crewmate. Alright, Jaden has 3 more.
Good work. You only have 1 more to go.
Oh. I practically collapsed onto the bench in exhaustion. Once I'd gathered myself a little, I asked what the last shoot was going to be.
In front of the Christmas tree. A present giving scene.
Among Us jokes. I said no more once like the 2 Among Us related Tomodachi characters got iced. But this game made some, and I made one. So 3 more until you're banned for making an Among Us joke. But don't tell anyone that there's 3 more. Or that they have 4 like ammunition. I want the threat of being banned for making an Among Us joke still like out there. Even though I don't think I'm
really funny, they don't count.
Well, I'm not saying that.
It's funny, it's subjective, that leaves too much wiggle room.
Also, unless they're like big follows, I don't think I've ever banned anyone for any reason. Anyway.
I've banned Owen.
What?
I've banned Owen before for like just 9,999,999,999,999 seconds.
Ooh, Christmas tree. Oh, that's not a bad compromise. Wait, do they even have Christmas trees this time of year? Before I could ask, the director asked us to follow her. She led Mayuri and I partway through the park, and that's a Christmas tree, all right.
Oh, beautiful.
I like Charlie Brown's better. I really thought, dude. I really thought. When we got to the plaza near the entrance, Mayuri gasped in amazement. The sight took my breath away too. Before us towered a beautifully glittering tree of light. It was a fir tree covered in decorative bulbs that showered its surroundings with light. Also, it's supposed to be an evergreen. Duh. The lights danced along the shape of the tree, standing starkly against the darkness in the background. Given there were no other illuminated trees standing around, I summarized that this was the one specifically decked out for the shoot. I think Star CG works perfectly. Mayuri trots towards the tree and looks up at it, spellbound.
This is amazing. So pretty.
Without another word, she continues to look up at the tree, studying its every detail. Look, Mayuri, there's a star on the top, in case you haven't gotten up there yet.
Oh, you're right.
Do you think that's collectible? I already have 120. Is this the fabled 121st star?
Yeah, but it won't add to the counter because this is the final Bowser one.
Atop the tree shone a clear star that looked like it was made of crystal. Does that imply that this tree defeated Bowser? Anyway, it shone with the refracted colors of the lights warped around or wrapped around the tree.
No, the tree is Bowser.
Whoa, no!
Bowser got Kirito'd and got turned into a tree.
There we go. Oh, this feels like a dream.
What the hell? Wait, I'm Kirito turned into. I'm confused.
I was reveling in my awesome Sword Art Online reference, dude.
No, I know, but
Remember.
Never mind.
Wasn't I? Oh, okay, yeah.
Well,
Was it a sort of online reference?
When I said Bowser turning into the tree, that was what I had in mind. Yeah.
Okay.
Why do I not know what you're
I
talking
just
about?
clarify.
Season 5. Good morning. The good morning guy.
Okay.
Yeah, the guy from San Francisco that hated Japs.
Yes.
Kirito turned him into a tree. Remember?
No.
Remember that's how he beat him? Like he used his sword and he turned him into a tree.
I
Like,
don't.
if you killed him, then he'd just respawn as another avatar. So what he had to do is trap him in the game by turning him into a tree.
Okay. All right. Also, I'm gonna read this and then I have to go to the bathroom again because I drink a lot of water. I pee a lot of piss. The cycle never ends. Anyway, it's the fabled gold star, the one my second grade teacher refused to give me. I tried so hard to get to this point, and finally, my journey is complete.
Roll credits.
Yeah, 1 second. I know that's very final and a fitting end to the game, but I gotta. There's more. Don't worry.
I'll be back in a second.
Look at these guys always leaving. Or recognized who? Recognized who, Jaden? Adam? Called it. I didn't even know your sister was even vaguely familiar with Adam. Like, I'm shocked. Like, it doesn't... I don't know. Why does Adam ever use the BRB screen? He made it. Oh, wait, yeah, he does come... Okay, no, wait, no, it makes sense now. Huh. I'm glad you guys are having fun with that, by the way. I wish I was able to make the time commitment. But unfortunately, I don't want to. I want to hang out, but I don't want to have the commitment of reading. Yeah. Okay, Dad. God. It's not like I already did all my humanities and MUN assignments today or anything.
I hope this isn't loud, I'm sorry. Okay.
Me when Adam doesn't get the Sword Art Online reference.
I let you down, and I'm very sorry.
You got some studying to do, Adam. Just because like class is let out for the summer doesn't mean you can forget everything.
I'm sorry. I by the time Kirito will return, we should probably like actually indoctrinate more people into this cult and like watch it again.
Well, Adam, here's the thing. You gotta keep your reps up. You know, you gotta do your rewatches. Otherwise, you're just gonna forget. You know, the knowledge is gonna leave you.
Why would I rewatch? Never mind. I would only rewatch. Well, only if I was watching it with someone new. I wouldn't just do that by myself. It sort of ruins the fun of it.
Really?
Yes. Anyway.
You are one of the reasons I got into this. Now I'm deeper than you are. What the hell, Adam?
That's a pattern. Anyway, Mayuri muttered as she stared at the star.
Even better around Christmas.
No one asked you. I mean, really?
Mm-hmm. They light up everything around here.
Huh? That sounds like it'd be gorgeous. I don't think I've ever used the word gorgeous before. I imagine... What? I imagine the sickly sweet conversations a couple might have as they walk through this illuminated forest. A feat that will forever elude me.
You should see it come this winter. I did some word scramble.
Listen to yourself. What reason would I have to visit such a cliche date spot?
Make Sheena happy.
What was that? I looked at Moeka in a state of minor panic. Why would I mean, with Mayuri? Moeka's facial expression doesn't change at all, so I have no idea if she's serious or just teasing me. If it were Karisu or Dario harassing me, they wouldn't be able to keep a straight face, so I'd know. Shining finger, don't say such nonsense.
Nonsense?
Mayuri and I are, well, we're not in the sort of relationship where we'd go on a date.
I never said it'd be a date.
Hmm?
I was talking about coming here with everyone in the lab.
How misleading can you get? Just say what you mean in the first place. Use your words, damn you. Having blatantly incriminated myself, I attempted to change the subject as I turned to face Mayuri. Hey, I'm here too. but found myself startled. Mayuri was reaching out to the star with her right hand. I told you, Mayuri, that won't increase your star count. Her back was straight and she was stretching as far as she could, as if she could reach the highest heights imaginable. In her eyes I see a mysterious color, one that sits somewhere between nostalgia and wistfulness, neither of which are colors.
Nah, the one that sits in between nostalgia and wistfulness is like yellow.
Oh, whoops. Stardust handshake. Mayuri's had this curious habit for a long time, so that's the name I gave it. No matter when, where, or what she's doing, sometimes she'll just suddenly get lost in a moment like this, which never helps during job interviews. Fancy. She looks up at the sky and reaches out if there's something she wants, just out of reach. If she got whatever she wants, what would happen? Or does she want something she could never get? I don't really know. Either that or it's a very bizarre nervous tic. But whenever I see her like this, I get antsy and unable to contain myself. That's right, I can't help but get flashbacks of what I saw that day. Flashback. The angel's ladder descending in front of young Mayuri. He didn't call it this in the first game, right?
Yeah, he did.
He did not call it. Angel's Ladder is a name he only came up with now.
I don't remember Angel's Ladder.
I don't remember it. He's mentioned it before, but the before was in this game too.
Yeah.
Anyway, the way she looked at it, slowly reached out, and gently. The way Mayuri's body seemed to float towards the heavens haunts me to this day. That's true, we didn't get the explanation of this from pre-development Okabe. So I desperately tried to hold on to her. To keep her in this world. To keep her from floating away. I'll never let you go. I'll never let them take you. As a boy, I held my friend in my arms and kept whispering those words into her ear. Hey, Mayuri! I called out to her with a loud, clear voice. Definitely loud and clear. I thought by raising my voice that I could bull snap her out of her Revire?
Revire? I don't know.
Revire makes sense. Out of a Revire and pull myself out of my memories.
Reverie. It's pronounced Reverie.
Yeah.
He's never going to turn around and hurt her. Mayuri looked at me and blinked in surprise. It's about time for us to start the next photo shoot. It was true. It seemed that the crew had finished setting up and I saw the photographer walking towards us.
Oh, right. Sorry.
What were you doing anyway?
Well, I thought if I can't reach the stars in the sky, maybe I can reach the one on top of the tree.
Is this a nervous tick or do you just have very poor depth perception?
Why not both?
Are you kidding? It's all the way at the top. Do you know how tall this tree is?
I see. That's too bad.
What are you gonna do? Cry?
I wasn't planning on it.
Gonna cry.
I would never make her cry. I would never make her say goodbye. Mayuri shrugged sadly. Only she would be dead serious about getting the star from the top of that tree.
Okay. Let's make this last shoot a good one.
Moeka handed... no! Later. Moeka handed me the small gift that we would be using in the photos. A tiny box with a Christmas-themed wrapping and a ribbon on the top. Just large enough to hold a small handgun. Or a bomb.
I wonder what's inside. It's kind of exciting.
Given Moeka's track record, I can make a guess. No, it's just a prop. It's probably empty and it's not loaded. I shake the box and lo and behold, it makes no sound.
A pipe bomb's taped to the bottom of the box.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe she's kind of disappointed.
Were you expecting Legos?
Listen, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it smartly.
The director overheard our conversation, smiled, and said,
I'll put something in there next time.
Hey, what's this next time? There was no next time. Never. I tell the director that with my eyes, and she just laughs. With the cameraman's call of, okay, my difference. Our final shoot began.
Alright, let's end this shoot with a bang.
Stop. Moeka, you're scaring me. Our shoot under the tree proceeded very smoothly compared to the previous one. Mostly because they were focusing on Mayuri, so I didn't have to do much. They took shots of her in that contained only my hand. I knew it'd be a hand model. Or perhaps I'd be off in the distance. Maybe, just maybe, the teacups taught them that it's reckless to try to get me to model. That's what I told them in the first place. But with that, our modeling session was completed. And everyone clapped. The director shouted, "Alright." Oh, wait, that's not the director.
Alright, that's a wrap. Nice work today.
And it echoed throughout the park. Then the crew started applauding applauding Mayuri and I for some reason. It is, and then everyone clapped. I went to change out of my tux, and when I came back, Mayuri was standing under the tree. The crew had started removing all of the trimmings from the tree, and one was on the ladder, on a tall ladder to unwrap the lights. And in the middle of all this, Mayuri is staring at them without saying a word. No, Mayuri, you can't keep the star. Her gaze was fixed on the clear star above her. Mayuri saying, "If I can't reach the stars in the sky, maybe I can reach the one at the top of the tree," echoes in my head. This is I like all of the music in this game, but just for some reason the sudden violin swelling always comes out of nowhere and it's so corny.
This game, corny, never.
Then I remembered what Karisu had told me the other day, after Mayuri had saved my life at the pool.
CPR or not, Okabe, I think you should do something to thank Mayuri.
I know, but just I'd expect they'd be a little less like, I don't know. It's the only song that really doesn't do it for me. Anyway, but that wasn't the only thing I had to thank Mayuri for. It's not like the series that shall not be named Bar Volume 4, where there are 2 songs. Both of them don't do it for me, and one of them is just the Addams Family. Mayuri's been worrying that she hasn't done anything for the lab, but I don't think that's it at all.
It's like there's 2 songs and just be sad. You are sad.
You are sad now. You feel sad.
You are sad now. Flashing impact text.
Without her, I don't think I would have been able to keep the lab together for this long. Things wouldn't have been nearly as stable. The lab might have even broken up.
Adam, can we get like the flashing impact text, like this is emotional, like text whenever the violin comes on?
It's a little late for that, considering the song won't be in 0 most likely.
Most likely. So you're saying a chance.
I might make my number pad 5 flashing impact text that says "You feel sad now." I might just do that, you know, but it's not because you told me to or anything. I don't think 4C is in 0, and that thought makes me sad. I don't think either Ferris's dad or 4C is going to be in Steins Gate 0. I hope there are more meme characters. I hope there are more meme characters in like different ones. I hope Steins Gate 0 is different enough to have like new fun stuff that we do. I don't know.
Maybe we'll really get to see Mayuri with a gun.
Maybe. Coming up with an idea, I walked over to Moeka. About the only thing I know about Steins Gate 0 is because of that, or is due to Cairo's meme. I know one thing, and it's a good thing, and I'm happy about it. But just in case you guys forgot, I'm not going to remind you. I'll mention it when it comes up, though, I promise. Shining Finger.
Number 1 victory for you.
Yeah, it's from that. Sorry to bug you, but we need to talk.
About what?
Well, I want that. I want it. Do you think I can get it? I pointed at the star atop the tree.
Oh.
Moeka tilted her head in confusion as if she didn't quite understand what I said. But when she saw Mayuri staring at the star, she nodded. Gimme. Now.
A present?
It's not like that. I just want to thank her.
Sure.
I don't know that that's what the cadence they were going for was. But I like that better. I like it better. Moeka took a moment to think, then took out her phone and wrote me an email with her lightning-fast fingers. Now my ringer's on.
It was right for the company. I said I'm going to buy it, but I don't think I should smoke it.
Got it. Sorry to ask, but if it works out, let me know the price. I can't afford much. They told me that I'd get paid, but I can't count on that. I still have the electricity bill to pay.
Understood.
Sure. Moeka looked at Mayuri as she said so. Mayuri didn't seem to notice, her gaze still fixed on the star. Too close.
I was so nervous today.
Especially because I showed up at the last minute. We left the park before Moeka or the shooting crew and got on the train.
Alright, Mayuri, back up. Come on. You gotta see the advertisement for the other games.
Also,
come on.
Uh-oh, Frog in the Wild alert. Frog in the Wild alert.
Frogs in the wild, dude.
We have multiple frogs in the wild. Do I have new ones? Don't believe I do. That is okay. Please tell me there are more frog wallpapers in 0. Like, I'm excited for it, bar the sort of mixed reception I know it has. I don't know. I hope it's fun at least.
Only one way to find out.
Right.
If not, we can laugh at the weird choices.
Yeah, I hope we won't have to, but you know, I'm sure no matter what we do, it'll be fun, or no matter how good the game is, it'll be fun. But I've grown quite attached to our our Steins Gate characters here, and it would be kind of a shame if they sort of muddled them in Zero.
Yeah, well, I don't know. That and the new cast will probably have some adjustments to make.
Oh, right, it's not my problem. Never mind. It might just be because I've escaped from a high tension shoot, but I'm exhausted all of a sudden. Sitting right next to me, Mayuri looks a little tired too.
Or like a high tension shootout.
Doesn't like trick a lot of people into signing contracts that force them to like take up our roles like after like we draw sticks to see like which of the people we got to sign a contract has to do it.
Well, no, we're gonna get auditions, so like they're.
But yeah, but you know, when you get like on a veil, you have to sign an NDA.
I also like the idea though of like people
Those weren't
being
words in my
forced to
brain.
do it who don't want to do it, but they're contractually obligated to do it. Otherwise, they sign away like their firstborn son.
Also good, Mayuri deserves it. She spent an entire chapter dying.
I'm really sorry, just because I said what I did.
No, I'm not complaining. I can't say I get to experience something like that every day. Mayuri looked so sorry that I had to say something to cheer her up. Oh, by the way, Shining Finger sent you a message or something, right?
Yeah, she did. Take a look.
It's an invoice.
I know. I'll do it like because I don't know what the plan is for next week. I don't know that we're gonna go right into Zero, so we'll have some time to set up this whole stupid goofy thing. Don't you worry. Mayuri took out her phone and showed me a photo. Without thinking, I groaned. It was a photo of my what?
Adam, I don't know if this is a call for you and I to talk later, but I still am unsure myself of what to do next Thursday. So.
Okay, just let me know.
Yeah.
Or we'll figure it out. It was a photo of Mayuri and I all done up in the merry-go-round. It kind of hurt me to look at. Then Mayuri continued the atrocity exposition with a tap of her on her phone.
She sent me this one too.
On the screen, I saw Mayuri and myself sitting in a teacup looking into each other's eyes.
Oh, and this.
Hold on, these are all from our photo shoot, right? They were using a digital SLR camera, and the cameraman said that he'd take the data back to his office to finalize the pictures on his computer, but...
Oh, that's right. Mokusan took these with her phone.
Oh, right, I almost forgot that she was taking pictures. Damn you, Finger. She's not going to show these photos to anyone in the lab, right? I need to confirm that with her later.
She thinks this one is great.
Mayuri showed me one particular photo. The two of us are standing in front of the sparkling tree and smiling at each other. Because it was taken just after the shoot ended, the two of us had relieved smiles on our faces, though I looked a little zoned out. I looked
You were
so
a little dude.
a little zonked. I look so uncool in this photo.
Not at all. That's the Ukraine I love most.
Mayuri said nonchalantly. It took me aback, but this is Mayuri we're talking about. She can't have meant it like that.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll use this as the wallpaper on my phone.
Hey, no, that's not how that works. I don't have to be you. It's just you have to be me. It's not like we're trading. No, absolutely not.
No, like,
Granted, if you get like all of Adam's parts, that means you just play all his parts. You don't like
think
become
about it this
Adam.
way: me, Adam, and Martin are all elevated to executive like management positions, and we stopped working, but we still reap the benefits. We no longer have any responsibilities, but now our responsibilities are shoved onto those who are below us.
What he said. Ivan Schwartz is a much better management guy than me. Again, Ivan is the one responsible for all of this. I'm just the he already. Yeah, I'm already like at his whatever.
I won't be here if I didn't see the potential to benefit from Steins Gate after having seen the first one.
Listen, he saw the revenue after the first one, and he was just like, "Ooh, hot mama," you know.
Emo Phillips is the only one that says hot mama.
We're gonna milk this dry.
And then he decided that, like, this was a private conversation he and I had, that, you know, Steins Gate, it's fun or whatever, but it's too much work on his part, and he just wants the benefits, no, you know, work required, so...
I want the work, you know, I want the money.
Anyway, I do not approve.
Why?
What if someone sees it?
The only people who would see my issues phone are Ferris, John, Luca, Kuhn, Chris, John, Suzusan, and Tyler.
Those are precisely the people I don't want seeing it.
Really?
Sorry, that was my computer making that noise. Really, it's embarrassing.
If you say so, Kareem.
Mayuri gave the photo a sad look. Then she asked me another question.
Now, would it be okay if I put it somewhere they couldn't see it?
Huh? Well, I don't mind.
Okay, then I'll do that.
And then she buys a billboard. She clutched her phone to her chest as if it were something precious. Then we were quiet for a while. Is she gonna fall asleep on her shoulder? What?
Yeah.
A tattoo on her back. The soft clatter of the train envelops us. Silences like these can be painful when you're around someone you're not really close to. You start desperately looking for things to talk about. But with Mayuri, I can be myself. We've been together since we were little, so we never have to be nervous around each other. We can just do nothing together. I can start a conversation when I actually have something to say. It's very comfortable.
You know.
Hmm? What is it?
Well, I was nervous at first, but I had so much fun today.
Really?
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 Yep. Makes me really happy to be your hostage, Operin.
Oh, come on. I laughed and prepared to change topics, but Mayuri paid my laugh no mind and continued.
She wants to be your hostage forever. When you're an old man and I'm an old lady, I still want to be your hostage.
Hmm? That's kind of a poignant statement, isn't it? Unless it's the just the residual atmosphere from the romantic photo shoot and she doesn't mean anything by it. Of course, you're my hostage and that's never going to change. I watched Mayuri carefully after giving her eye response. But she only said, yeah, and resumed looking at the photos that Moeka had sent to her phone. I decided not to push the issue and stared out of the window of the train. The lights of the residential areas pass us by, man-made shooting stars in the night sky. I'm working on my poem.
Dang, he's spitting fire, dude. They writes bars.
Oh my god.
Under each light lives someone who I will never meet. They'll live out their full lives on their own and die, our lives never intersecting. Mayuri and I are riding the same train now, but will we, someday be like the strangers behind the lights, walking through different lives, our paths never to cross? What would happen to him? Friend, don't let the good life pass you by. I shook my head to clear these invasive thoughts. I don't talk like this. Why am I even thinking about this? I swear it's all because Mayuri said that weird stuff. Oh. I see the interior of our train car reflected in the dark window. And of course, I see Mayuri and myself. I fix my hair. I frowned. Mayuri's looking at her cell phone, but she's wearing such a sad expression, even though she said today was so much fun. She must have felt my my suspicious gaze, and she lifted her head and met my gaze in the mirror-like window.
Oh, Mayushi's just kind of hungry.
Mayuri sheepishly rubbed her stomach. Okay, no more keeping count. Then she took out her grandmother's pocket watch Pockety to check the time.
Adam, in the Kahoot quiz, the Pockety had 2 T's, but right here it had a 1.
When I looked it up, it had 2 T's.
Yeah, okay, man.
Listen, that might have made the difference between those 18 points that separated me and Ivan in the final score.
Because I was looking for Pockety with 1 T, so like I had to pause for a second and see if there's like if it's a trick question. So like
Meanwhile,
that made me take longer to respond. So I would have had more points if it had been spelled right. Look at the time. My stomach always starts growling when it gets this late.
Shall we get something to eat at Ikebukuro station?
Sure.
Mayuri said this with a smile. Sure. She's acting like herself again.
Oh, right here.
Mayuri took an envelope from her bag. It had an ARC Rewrite logo on it. The director gave it to her as a compensation for the photo shoot. I got one as well.
I want you to use this for the lab.
I appreciate it, but no, you should use it for your costumes.
But...
No buts.
They paid me for my work too, so you don't have to worry about the lab, okay? To be perfectly honest, the amount I got today wouldn't cover everything. But I plan to make up for the remainder through other part-time jobs. I couldn't take Mayuri's money from her. At least that was my rationale. When I let go of her hand, Mayuri reluctantly returned the envelope to her bag.
Clap, clap, clap.
I looked at the clock. 3 a.m. I must have fallen asleep on the couch. What did I do after that? I looked around the dim lab and started to get lost in thought.
Here's the amnesia plotline.
I got dragged into Mayuri's photo shoot at the amusement park, then we headed home by train and... What was in that drink they gave me? Oh, that's right, I remember that I had something to do with the lab, but when I got here I just crashed. Hey, Dario, Christina? I called, but no one answered. Nobody was in the development room. I guess everyone's gone home tonight. Or so I thought. God, not again.
Cool.
Slap, slap, slap.
This ending shouldn't even be on the 3%, because... I don't know. Wait. I guess this is just also an ending where he was, like, he initially started at 3%. So I don't think any D-mail he sent actually put him on the 3. This Okabe just, lived in 3 already.
Because anything that happens here will never affect any other percentage world or whatever.
Yeah.
Ever, 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 and any possibility ever, ever.
This Okabe lives in 3s.
I hear the sound of running water in the shower room. Who could it be now? When I looked in that direction, I noticed that the curtain in the changing room that leads to the shower was open. In the clothing basket sat Mayuri's clothes. Using my deductive reasoning skills, and carelessly left on the top of her pile her underwear. Yeah, hopefully this ends soon, but... I quickly looked away, but the image of the blue... Okay, enough. At least close the curtain. Even if I were asleep, you've left yourself totally defenseless. Talking to myself, I reached towards the curtain to close it. But as I approached, I heard the shower room door unlock. Whoa! In your bathing suit, really?
You woke up.
Never mind that. Why were you wearing your bikini in the shower? That surprised me. I mean, it's probably for the best that we avoided the awkward situation of me seeing her naked, but who does that?
Oh, this. I thought you might like it.
Are you serious? I answered her right away, but Mayuri looked at me passionately.
But the music is very scary.
Yeah, it's this one. She slowly came... Damn it, Jaden. Came out of the bathroom. Water was dripping down from her body. What is with the parentheses? This has never indicated anything before.
This game's schizo, dude.
The water that built up on her hair, shoulder, and cleavage flowed down to her swimming suit, then to her belly button, and finally down to her feet. Can we move on, please?
What are you doing, Mayuri?
Hey.
Okay, you're looking at Mayushi at the pool, right? I wore this for you.
Leave me alone! No, it wasn't like that.
What was it like?
I do appreciate the fitting music, though. It was like, you know, like,
teasing me, Ocarina. I just want you to look at me like that again.
Hey, you're being weird.
You big size.
That wasn't me. It doesn't count.
Is this okay
Actually, that's
having
one off
back
Martin's
Ocarina?
counter.
My call is Okabe Dream. I'm not. I can also do things like this.
She slowly moved her hands towards her bikini. What is she going to do? Stop it, Mayuri!
This doesn't make you happy.
Nothing. It just takes one off of his counter.
No, you can take 0.5 off Adam's counter.
What? Wait, I don't have a counter. My counter gives everyone else one. I'm already in a bad... Taking 1.5 off of my counter takes 0.5 off of everyone's. Look, it's not about whether it makes me happy or not.
Are you saying that you prefer Chris Johnny?
All of this time and I still haven't decided. I mean, what? Without realizing I had started backing up, Mayuri slowly followed me. The droplets of water she left on the lab's floor reflected the lights above and shone brilliantly. Why would you think I'd feel anything for Christina?
You get excited if you saw her naked, right?
Of course not. Besides, when would that ever happen? Yeah, that'd be ridiculous if they had a scene in the game where that happened.
I know.
Actually, whack.
That'd be
Focus on maybe or Ferris John.
Is she making fun of me for playing all the other endings first? Neither of them. I tried to keep packing up, but I tripped over the leg of the table and fell onto the sofa. Oh.
Hey, there's CG in this scene.
Yeah. Don't worry, Steven, you're good. Mayuri comes closer and leans over me.
You could call it stop CG, though.
Wah! Droplets of water fall from her hair and splash onto my cheeks.
Maybe she's been wondering for a long time. Would you fall in love with me, Ocarina?
This is the Ivan
Would you
test.
make love to me?
Yeah, he passed with flying colors. Damn it.
Oh, good, we got closer. That helps. Her wet lips got close to mine. That's when I realized that she had removed her bikini. Whoa! But you're just gonna have to imagine it, but I hope you don't. Come to your senses, Mayuri, this isn't you. That's right, this couldn't be her. Which means... I see now, this is a dream. It must be. You organization bastards. You managed to perfect the nightmare controlling Death 13, didn't you? Which has been established. Also, yeah, I don't know. Thank you, Steven. Godspeed. I mean, it isn't an obligation. It's something you do for fun. But if he says he's gonna make it stupid, which means he has an idea. And while this isn't too bad as far as nightmares go, I have to get back to reality. Watcha! I let out my battle cry and tried to escape from her arms. Yeah, this is bizarre. No other ending has been this, like, overtly sexual. At that moment, I slipped off the couch, my head crashing into the floor. Sparks flashed in front of my eyes and my vision whited out. Snap back to reality. Yeah, that was only on screen for like 3 seconds, Steven. You're good.
And you see, Jaden, that's why we like Steins Gate, because Okabe is Sigma male.
That's what? Since when?
Since forever. He's outside the system. But if he was on the system, he'd be an alpha.
Come on, Ocarina, wake up. Like
Oh, Karin, wake up. My little bond.
It's like he uses all the based Shakespeare quotes.
Like frailty.
See, thy name is woman is a good one.
And methinks the lady doth protest
so much. I always think of it 0.7 seconds after you say it. And my vision slowly returned to me. What? When? Where?
Mayuri House.
Mayuri House?
No, House from Dad Became a God.
I thought. Wait, isn't this? Is it,
2 computers there? Gamer PC
I think this is Okabe House.
and Xbox. Wait, how many Xboxes is that? Is that a Wii?
That's a Wii. Yeah, this is totally a Wii.
No, look at the floor though. There are 3 piled on top of each other.
I think those are school binders.
Or Wii's.
Nah,
Or-
they're all Wii's.
They're all Nintendo Wii's.
Like you can see like the little you have to like under the big.
Oh,
line,
the
they have same
fans.
bar.
Actually, yeah, I think these can't all be Wii's.
They're all if they're not Wii's, they're all the same object.
Hmm. This thing up here is totally a Wii.
Also just the random tools.
He's
As
a dude. He's an alpha.
Are you okay, Green?
Yeah. Mayuri's face was right in front of mine. I sprang up in surprise. Are you telling me that wasn't a dream?
What wasn't a dream?
Are they really gonna try and put themselves on even footing by like both gaslighting him? Mayuri looks at me with puzzlement. Oh, you know, now that I get a better look at her, I realize that she's fully clothed. Besides, we're not even in the lab, we're in my room. A quick glance at the clock reveals that it's 10 a.m. It was a dream after all. Ow! Feeling completely drained, I rolled over, smacking my head on the corner of my desk. That's when I realized I wasn't lying on my bed, but on the floor. I guess I slipped off during my nightmare. What a dream that was. I caught a glimpse of Mayuri looking at me, blushed, and quickly shook it off. Shook.
You really surprised me, Green. When I came in, you were lying on the ground.
Well, I was mentally assaulted, but I'm fine now. By the way, Mayuri, why are you in my room?
I just came by to buy bananas, but you're dead.
And he told you... Oh.
But your dad told me that you were still asleep. She came by to buy bananas. His parents were in a store or something.
His parents are like farmers.
Okabe has to sell his bananas to make money for the lab. And he told you to wake me up?
That's right.
To clarify, my family has run a greengrocer downtown for a long time. Okay. New lore discovered. We're not only patronized by locals, but we even have restaurants coming for us for produce, so I think we're in good shape. His family are just banana farmers. On another note, my father was anything but cute. Even Mayuri referring to him as my dad sounds a little too cutesy.
It's been a while since I've been in your room, but it hasn't changed much.
Mayuri looked around as she made her assessment. In a way, the lab has kind of become my room, especially recently. Now that she mentions it, though, how many years has it been since Mayuri was last in here? I remember we used to hang out in my room when we were in junior high, but that got awkward when I entered high school, and we started hanging out at fast food places or karaoke more often. Why was I confused on the pronunciation of karaoke?
Karaoke.
Oh, that's probably
Karaoke.
It's karaoke.
Karaoke Bay.
Karaoke. But it's too bad.
Why is that?
She was actually kind of excited.
Hmm.
You know how in manga and games, the hero's childhood friend always walks into the room when they're in bed, saying, "It's morning, wake up." I thought I was gonna get to do that.
And that is what you were excited for?
I was. When I came in, you were lying on the floor. You really let me down, Oaktree.
I had to do it on purpose.
Anyway, that's why I want you to go back to sleep.
And come again?
Go to sleep on your bed, and I'll do the wake up thing.
No. I quickly stood bolt upright. Mayuri looked disappointed, but after a moment she gave up. Took my futon off my bed and started folding it. Now what are you doing?
Don't you hang it out in the sun.
Whoa, you don't have to do that.
But the weather is perfect, and it's good to air them out once in a while.
Yeah, but it smells like sweat, right? Let me do that.
It's okay. I don't mind if it's yours.
Mayuri smiled as if she were having fun and went downstairs with my futon on my pillow. That's mine. Unable to stop the Mayuri train, I went to the bathroom to brush my teeth. I returned to my room and to see Mayuri tidying up. Sorry about this.
It's fine. I like to clean up, don't worry.
I can rest easy. I scan all of my erotic magazines and keep those scans in a secret folder in my computer, encrypted naturally. Doing so allows me to avoid the cliche where your childhood friend stumbles onto something embarrassing in your room. Ha! You're a master of risk management, Hoenn Kyum. Okay.
Thank you, Jaden.
It's in an encrypted folder labeled homework. She'll never find it there. Mayuri hates homework.
I'll leave these here.
Oh, come on. Those aren't mine. They must have been planted by an organization spy to defame me. Damn it, I completely forgot that I had some pre-scanned magazines under the bed. Don't tell me I can add this to the laundry list of Steins Gate choices.
Alright, since I'm here, why don't I do the laundry too?
No, look, that's not what I meant. Besides, I could never have you do my laundry.
But your mom isn't gonna be home for the next 2 days, right?
My mom headed out for Kyushu with her high school friends. They'd planned a ladies' trip to the hot springs there, and didn't invite me?
If you let your laundry pile up, it'll get pretty bad.
Mine is. I forgot to do it today. You're not wrong, but...
Okay, I'll wait while you take off your clothes and underwear.
But Mayuri had left the room before I had formed a coherent thought. I don't know, can I really ask her to do this? I take no pleasure in her seeing my used underwear. Dwaru, on the other hand, would probably get a nosebleed from the excitement. Pervert champion that he is.
Oh, Green, are you still changing?
Oh, yeah, give me a sec. I give in and remove my clothes. There is no meme. Take off your clothes. After a while, Mayuri had washed all the laundry she'd collected and even my bedsheets. Right now, I can hear Mayuri spreading and hanging wet laundry in the garden. Watering the plants with the dripping laundry.
It's efficient.
Those sounds make it difficult to focus on the report I'm working on in my room. Wait a minute, is Mayuri done with her homework? I haven't seen her working on it lately. Is she going to be crying on the 31st when she finds herself playing catch-up? Well, she did my laundry. I can't let her suffer alone. I guess I'm gonna be up all night on the last day of summer break helping her finish up everything. Whoa.
Okabe, Dad? What the hell?
Sorry to burden you, Mayuri. Okay. What? I hear my father's voice coming from the yard.
Don't worry, I liked it.
This is about his dad sounds weird. Are you talking about the laundry or my idiot son? Seriously, don't ask her that.
The laundry.
Brandon, how many dads do you... Wait. Martin's got... Hold on, who's dad?
I mean, I got Mikise dad.
Right.
I thought...
I'm Nai's dad.
Right. Brandon's got Ferris's dad. Yeah, just Ferris. Is Steven Lukaku's dad?
Yeah,
I think Steven was Lukaku's dad. Do I not have a dad?
Not particularly, no.
I guess I'll be Okabe dad. And we all need one. I didn't realize how many dads there were.
Need more dads.
You're all red. It's cute. Do you
His voice is the same as the photographer.
I need to, yeah. I don't care how they actually do it. I'm just gonna do it as even more Okabe. Do you enjoy teasing innocent high school girls? Since when did you get old enough for dad jokes? Since you became a dad, probably.
That should do it. It's so nice getting to see the laundry getting all fresh and clean.
Sure. She must have just finished hanging everything up to dry. She sounded so happy and satisfied to be done. I imagine that she's looking at the laundry and smiling. Oh, right, Mayuri-chan.
Yes.
I heard some talk, but are you guys really moving? What? I leapt to my feet, knocking over the chair I was sitting in. When I stick my head out the window, I can see her between pieces of hanging laundry. Mayuri's moving? What is this? I haven't heard about it. Your father's getting transferred to the Hokkaido branch, right?
That's right.
Are you going with him? We're going to miss you. Hokkaido, are you kidding? This can't. This has to be a joke, right? I feel the blood drain from my face. It's just a friend moving away, that's all. I know that, but for some reason I can't keep myself from trembling. My hands go white from clutching the window frame. They suddenly feel like they belong to someone else. I see Mayuri turn her head in my direction. She seems to be worried about whether I could overhear them or not.
Well, it's a little complicated. My dad and my mom are going to Hokkaido, but I don't think I am.
Did I hear that correctly? Oh, is that how it is?
Dang, like a real like aggressive tone. Yeah, I have a school in Tokyo, so I can't go to Hokkaido. That's why I might be staying at my aunt's house in Ueno.
So you are moving, though just to Ueno.
I'm going to miss it here, though.
I don't know. This is decidedly longer than the other endings. I can't imagine this is going on for too much longer, though. I'd like to finish this tonight if at all possible, considering the final exam, the final, like I named everything final. I sort of prescribed that to this stream. Anyway, I sat on the bed and wiped the sweat off my forehead.
It's 5 minutes.
What?
It's about a kilometer, which I don't know how that is in God's language, but Ueno to Akihabara is 5 minutes.
Oh, it's like a couple kilometers in a mile?
No, it's a couple. Yeah, it is a couple kilometers in a mile.
Okay. What? Ueno, that's hardly worth being worried about. It's pretty far from where we are now, but really close to the lab in Akihabara. I'm there more often anyway, so it might actually be an improvement. Is that so? Well, in that case, why don't you stay with us? If staying with your aunts got you down, how about you marry Rentaro and move us with us, Mayuri?
What?
I stood back up again. What the hell is he saying? I'm not kidding. If you marry Rentaro and join our family, it'd make me happier than you could imagine.
What?
Mayuri seemed to be panicking. This isn't good. If I leave them be, things might just get weirder from here. Oh, wait, so... Wait. Mile is 1.6. Therefore...
It's less than a mile.
It's less. So, a couple kilometers in a mile. Wait. Yes. Wait.
You can average it out to 2 miles in a kilometer, or 2 kilometers.
A kilometer is less than a mile.
Hey, Mayuri, you got a second? I called her nonchalantly, acting as if I didn't hear them talking.
Oh, okay. I'll be right there.
So is this the ending where Okabe gets hitched? Mayuri looked relieved as she left the yard.
What is it, Ocarine?
Oh, right, well. Shit, I didn't think about what I'd actually talked to her about when I called her. While I was fumbling around for something to say, it seemed Mayuri somehow realized that I overheard their conversation. She shifted uncomfortably for a moment, then hung her head. And killed herself.
Intense. I'm sorry, I didn't tell you, Ocarine.
I mean, we don't know that. They could have just been holding some random black-haired baby. I pray. Tell me what?
About moving. I was going to tell you once we decided what to do.
Oh, that is just the bad ending. It's the worst. It's so dumb, and I hate it.
It is the bad ending.
Hey, don't worry about it. I'm fine as long as you remain my hostage.
Yeah.
And, you know, don't worry about the weird stuff my dad said.
Weird stuff.
Why did I even bring that up? Okay, the bad ending is that you like decide to you see the character right in front of us. You decide to do nothing about the fact that you can use your time travel powers to make it so she doesn't die, and then you just
Marry the girl version of Lukaku and have a kid.
yeah. So it's not the worst ending, which would be doing that if Lukaku was a guy, but you use your time travel. I say powers, but like your access to hardly controllable time travel devices to make Lukaku a chick, and then date the chick that was a dude-looking chick that's now a chick-looking chick. But it's still weird because at one point they were a dude-looking chick, and it will never not be weird.
Chick-looking dude.
Yeah, sorry, chick-looking dude.
Yeah, a dude-looking chick would not be Lukaku.
No. Mayuri seemed confused at first, but worked up into a fluster once she realized what I was talking about. I told you not to worry.
Not Mayoshi's just being regular Mayoshi.
Damn it, old man. Why'd you have to make things awkward? The chick the chick remembers when she was a chick-looking dude.
And you still go through with it.
You still, yeah.
Several requests to be like, it's okay. I'm okay with going back to a dude.
It's okay. Save Mayuri. I like Mayuri. And Okumi's like, no, I give up. At just a random point. It's
the bad ending.
It's the bad ending. It makes no sense. Like, the other ones make a little bit of sense.
No, and the game actively yells at you for it, too.
Yeah, it's awesome. That's the best part of that ending. It's like, Lukaku even's like, why are you doing this? Like, there's a clip of it. I don't understand. What is wrong with you? Oh, hey, Strummer. Yeah, and all of the other endings, it at least makes, like, a little sense. Oh. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, interesting. I don't think the game has decided that it was that was a dream or not, but somehow I doubt it. As I was
dream?
Well, it was the dream.
Don't you dare! I know what you're gonna do.
Lab, but then now he's not.
Right, but how do you get here?
It was a dream of him being in the lab. He came here after they were at the station. He just came home and went to bed, and then he dreamed about being at the lab. Then he woke up.
They haven't made any mention of it, so I don't know. I just feel like that's something they're gonna pull. As I was blaming him in my head, I heard a call from the yard. Hey, Rentaro, were you awake? I am. I'm heading out for a bit. Mind the store for me while I'm gone. Ooh, boy. Great, see you later. Hey, wait! By the time I'd formulated a protest, he was gone. You're just heading out to play Patchaslot or something, aren't you? I can't believe this. I'm Hoenn Kyoma, the man who will plunge this world into chaos. Why do I have to sell vegetables?
And fruit.
Just...
I'll pop you a green.
Though I wish that were true, I fear you're no match for the ladies of this neighborhood.
Really?
If you don't give them half off, they'll fucking kill you. Indeed, dare I say they're a match for the organization's intelligence department, feared by governments the world over. Once they catch sight of you... Once they catch sight of you, they will interrogate you until they extract all of your confidential information. Sounds like my aunts. Just the other day, one smiled at me and said, "My hello, Rentaro-chan. I heard that there are a lot of ladies in your life lately. Don't make Mayuri-chan cry." And the rate at which gossip spreads amongst these old ladies is truly frightening. Don't. So you go ahead to the lab. I will accomplish this mission on my own. If any one of those ladies saw the two of us tending the store together, the whole neighborhood would be flooded with rumors.
Would you like to come in and take a look, ma'am? Those carrots are priced at $150, and I'll give you a little discount.
Uh-oh.
Discount?
You want half a cabbage? Alright, I'll cut it for you.
Hey, didn't you leave for the lab?
Mayuri's actually always wanted to try being a grocer.
We tended to the store for the next 2 hours or so. 80% of the ladies who came to the store said, "Oh, Rentaro-chan, you finally got married." One of them even looked at Mayuri and cried. Oh, someone else, please. Fine. Oh.
I always knew the two of you would wind up together.
Whatever that means. Is she singing these? I don't know. I think it's just like sort of sing-songy. I don't know. I don't know what the music note means.
It means sing-songy.
It's the first name of my Persona character, Music Note McGee. What? I don't know I don't know what's gonna happen. I think you've got the download on this harder than me. When we were finally released from our duty, I was spent. Mayuri looked tired too, but she smiled at me and said, "One of my dreams came true." Pretending to run a grocery store is a pretty easy dream to grant. When I told her that, she just laughed at me. It was cute. Instead of actually doing the scene, I've decided to narrate it for you. Hello.
Back to the lab again.
Oh, we've got a remarkably high attendance rate today. Oh, because they're promised cake. They haven't done that yet, so if they did this on the last ending, I would be very surprised. Mayuri and I had a late lunch at Kitchen Jiro, and when we arrived at the lab, everyone except Ukaka was there, so it's the perfect attendance!
Actually.
He texted me earlier and told me he was really busy preparing for tomorrow's festival. Oh, no.
Oh. It's still a festival thing. I don't think this is ending.
Yeah, I don't
Damn
think
it.
this is ending soon.
You guys free tomorrow night?
Tomorrow?
Nope.
Damn it. Saturday?
This is the most exciting finale since my Persona 3 finale.
Huh. Speaking of Persona, we're not doing it on Saturday. You guys free Saturday?
I am Q Saturday.
Fuck. Wait, I thought you guys were doing it on Monday.
Nah, Saturday. 'Cause now I work an early shift on Saturday.
Damn it! Alright, well, god damn it. Why, this one's so long. He texted me earlier and told me he was really busy preparing for tomorrow's festival, though, so that was unsurprising.
Or like next week's festival.
Yeah, I appreciate that Mayuri's getting all this time, but I did not plan for this.
Speaking of planning for this, so how long are we going for then?
Well, I guess since a new scene just started, we could just cut it right now.
I mean,
yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense. Damn it. I thought that was the last. Oh well.
That's what I was thinking, and then they're like, "Oh, that's right."
Right, there's a
Like,
festival tomorrow. Yeah. Huh? Oh no, nothing. We weren't. That's not what we were talking about. Well, that's a little underwhelming.
the end is never the end.
Yeah. Man, why do I ever name things final? It never works. Didn't we have the same sort of situation last time? Or no, because I had you guys over.
Yeah. What else? Only our own faulty memories, and the
Recorded
immortalized
video of it?
recordings, videos of it. that
Refund
cannot
my-
be tampered with and naturally faulty as our memories are.
Yeah, we could hold it until it's done, because I'm pretty spent myself. So if you want to spend a little more time on the ones you did tonight, or just keep them as is, I don't think you have to go all out for these last ones here. Hopefully there's a little Mario Sunshine-esque thing at the end where it's like has all the characters doing something. I don't know. Something like that. That's yet to be seen, because next week is a holiday. 506 day,
Yeah,
that
well,
is.
give it the holiday spot.
Yeah, because you didn't really have anything you wanted to do, right?
Not anything good. I had no good plans. It was either Jackbox or Joke Among Us stream, so like,
I mean, Jackbox is always fun, but hey, given the situation we've been presented with, and if there's nothing crazy you want to do, then I'd be more than happy to keep on business as usual.
506 day off. I can take it off for a year, even though it'll mean that I'll have a 50-50 track record.
What was it, the last one? The one where we ate the raw ramen? Just
Yeah.
wanted
Yes.
to.
And then there was that was the T-Pain baby
That was
thing.
T-Pain Baby stream.
It's been a year since T-Pain baby. It actually feels like longer.
No, yeah, it's only been a year.
That's good.
That's wild.
Othman and like I forget who the other T-Pain baby was. No, you're stuck here with me next week. We're doing business as usual.
Sorry, guys.
We'll actually finish it, and maybe, just maybe, we'll take a little sneak look at Zero just to see maybe what's going on in case it like ends very abruptly.
I mean,
We'll just look at it.
and there might be something planned for, like, the 8th. I don't know. I have to figure that out myself with my schedule, and just to see if I could do a quick stream for an hour. But
An hour.
I mean, yeah, just an hour-long thing, like a little, because school's ramping up. I gotta be like, but I was thinking like, I don't want to abandon it entirely, completely. I might be able to come up with some funny gags for an hour that I could do on stream.
Okay,
don't know,
I have no idea what you're referring to, but
because it's a recent idea. I can talk to you about it later.
okay. Yeah, if they just totally like skimp out on the festival and just didn't want Lukaku involved and that's their excuse, you know what? I'll take it. That's fine with me.
Yeah, haha, we're the ones who got fooled.
Then like, if that happens, somehow it won't. There's gonna be a whole festival scene. But if that happens, then maybe we're.
Have we gotten our pink background wallpaper yet?
I don't believe so. I still have the game. No, I don't. I closed the game.
Well, we're still due to that till we get the ending.
I believe we have to get the ending to get the wallpaper.
But yeah, so I'm saying that's our indicator for once we ending is nigh.
I don't think Nye gets an ending.
Be weird.
That'd be weird. Do you imagine that? A game where there's like this child character that's not very important, but like you just hung out with them weird, awkwardly. That'd be strange.
It would.
Still no 4C ending. I mean, who knows? For all we know, 4C could be the antagonist of Zero, so he might get his time.
Nah, dude, the antagonist of Zero is bureaucracy. It's the real enemy of men.
All right, so really a lot of stuff's up in the air, but I'm just gonna plan for the actual final semicolon alt number pad 3 stream for next week,
with hopefully some seasonal decorations to celebrate the holiday, the coming holiday.
I can put them back up if you need me to.
Listen, I don't like to demand a lot.
Yet here you are.
But when he does, he demands Dos Equis.
Yeah. Oh, and I will see if not by next week. I'll give you guys a lot of time. But I really like that stupid off the cuff idea about having auditions for Zero. Nothing will come of that, but it'd be kind of fun to have like a little Google form of things, or either like a doc of things that would need to be in the audition form, and then we could show them off the beginning of Zero.
All I'm saying is if we do have an audition form, be prepared to download Audacity and record some audio files.
Be prepared to be not as good at being Ivan than Ivan.
I think the spot of Ivan, if Ivan auditions for himself, it'll be very difficult to beat him on that front, especially because of all of the under to the table dealings. Hi, Jonah. Bye, Jonah.
Jonah, I'm still waiting on that 1 to 10 rating of Tonky.
Tonky Kong.
Tonky.
God,
was he awesome, dude.
Okay, that's it. I'm out of here.